Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna sit here for like 5 minutes listening to nothing. Nothing at all. Because we're gonna be playing some X-piratez and apparently the music has already decided to give up on me, so that is a great start. Last time we played, which was yesterday, um, we did things, I guess? Ooh, a genius loci. We have to process that. But we did things, I guess. I can't remember what we did, but that's cool and all. Yeah. That's cool and all. I absolutely have no follow-up whatsoever. More slave mates is always nice. Um, we are building a fusion furnace. We got ourselves a devastator instead of a deliberator. Armory tower, another fusion furnace. Yeah, we're gonna start making some fusion weaponry. It's gonna be fun. I guess we're gonna be playing around a little bit with weapons. We have quite a few fusion weapons under our belt, if I get to check it out. Well, I mean, we have fusion grenades, fusion mortar shells, tornado rockets fusion. Ooh, interesting. RPG fusion, fusion rockets, and fusion grenades. I'm kinda excited for those. And the wait, hold up, this is not fusion. But yeah, a bunch of things, quite nice. It's gonna take quite a while before we can do anything with that. If I were to go to my notes, we have great notes, fantastic notes, don't really look at them. We need better armors and better weapons and rotation for base defenses. I have not been doing that, we're gonna get rid of this. We're done with Aurora, we can go to Mars. I don't think there's anything left, we can get rid of that. Devastator replaces the Deliberator. I guess I missed the question mark. I did this. I can remember why I will prefer the Devastator over the Deliberator, but well, we now have a Devastator. Quite nice. I think it's quite nice. We will always be slacking, so we cannot stop that. So this will stay here. We need more Gel armors, and that's one of the things I do want to be focusing on today to get more Annihilator suits, more Assault armors, and some Sorcerer armors. I also would like to get the Destructor outfit, but the problem with the Destructor outfit is that we would need Demonic Essence, and we don't have that at the moment. So my best option in that case is to wait for a few Demonic missions and try and do those. Do my effing transformations, that remains very relevant. We're gonna look at that here in a second. We're gonna get some XEC chassis. We're gonna get the Terminator Lancer and the Retribution one, because they're really cool. Already we talked about the Sorcerer outfits, talked about the Destructor outfits. We have built hover tanks, so we are working on levitators. This is the assault armors I've mentioned. We got Tesla cannons for planes. That's pretty neat. Fusion blaster, absolutely. And let's talk about the big thing, fixing my air game. But no, the big thing that I want to be working on is finishing off the Ninja HQ, permanently putting an end to the ninjas. In order to do so, I will have to probably do a few things. I would like to get a fusion blaster because we can. I don't think we're gonna go for fusion grenades. I would like some assault armors, sorcerer armors, hover tanks. We have them. We're gonna deploy one or two of them. That's about it. I think we're in a pretty good state to take out the HQ. So I don't see any dire and desperate things we will need to do. And there's also a fish base that I eventually will need to eliminate, but that's not on the menu for today. So we're going to be focusing on eliminating this little blight of the earth. And the best way to go about that is by preparing properly, I guess. The plan is coming together, I hope so, or it's all falling apart, we'll see. I really do hate that I never finished Del Toronto, considering this 2x3 square. I really do hate that. But what else can you do about it, right? What else can you do about it? I would like to check out my voodoo power. We have good voodoo power, good voodoo users. I'm gonna be rotating a few more. Just to make sure that people have some voodoo experience. We have some really good voodoo users. I would have to keep training my voodoo people, and this is a bit awkward because I haven't really been doing it, mostly out of, you know, it's a bit difficult to do it. When I need to go guns blazing, which is what I always do. But I'd like to try to increase my voodoo a bit more. We have some really good voodoo people. And hey there, Havoc. How's everybody doing today? And Torgrim, of course. How's everybody doing today? We got Zortium manipulation still coming up, but otherwise our research is kinda dull. I don't think there's a lot left for us to do. Like, we have the Conqueror that I'd like to get, but we're kinda blocked by things like Church Cardinals and codes. Star Walking. Ooh, Star Gods. So yeah. That's kind of like one of the problems that we need to deal with, but I think we can start downscaling our researchers very soon. Okay, that's the general state of affairs. I'm gonna say something that I really don't want to say, but I think we're gonna be skipping missions quite aggressively. Pick out a few prime missions, because really, currently I'm not limited by money, I'm not limited by infamy, except we need to get rank mastermind, but let's come back to that in the future. But mostly time. I need to build a fusion reactor, we need to build fusion launchers, yada yada yada. The whole shebang that needs to happen in Freedom Grad, which means we need to wait 37 days, which is approximately a month and a half. So yeah, let's blast forward. It's gonna be fun, probably. Hopefully. Yeah, pit fighting, more pit fighting, all the pit fighting. Light shoot generator has arrived in Tribal Cave, that is perfectly fine. And eventually we are gonna have to make another saber. The only thing that's blocking me from making another saber is probably money, is what I was gonna say, but it looks to be a cloaking device. So let's go and pick up a cloaking device. Just one. Wait a minute, that's not true. What is blocking me from making a saber? Ah, plastisteel. I see. Okay. Well, we'll ship over some plasteel. Everybody will be happy. I really have nothing else to add to it. I think that's about the general state of affairs. Yeah. I feel it feels very dull now that I said it out loud. Like, what else can I say about it? Oh yeah, we have lots in Voodoo Grounds. Lots and lots in Voodoo Grounds. I probably will have to ship some over. Maybe we gotta do quite a few missions and just do some Voodoo training. So we can get things like plasteel. I guess I can also buy plasteel, that should not be a problem, but... yeah. Maybe we'll keep doing missions for a while. Maybe I'm a bit too enthusiastic at the moment about cutting off missions altogether. But let's not do all of them, let's only do a few crucial ones. Anyways, let's move forward. Zortium manipulation, right off the bat. One does not simply make Zortium to do their bidding, but I happen to be an expert on crystals of all sorts. In the end, it was just a minor hindrance in my quest for orichalc. Ah yes, Captain, I can shape you some Zortium stuff, but it's a very intricate and slow process which will eat into my precious studying time. So don't bother me without a serious need, won't you? It will also need a power station. And thus we unlock Zortium jackets, Zortium plating. Lots of things we can do with this. I won't do time though, I won't do time. Aha! Behold! What am I actually gonna slap on it? The saber. I mean, I don't want to slap on more thrusters. I was thinking about hell bombs. I guess we just do more stingray missiles, but I also would need to make more stingray missiles. Oh, 45 days there, Sinister. Always a pleasure to have you around. Glad to see you every time. I'm kind of amazed, but always happy, always nice. I am gonna be making avalanche missiles. I just now realized the whole quest that I did at some point for fusion. I think it started with the avalanche missiles, so we're gonna pick up an avalanche launcher or two. We'll do four, and then we'll get some avalanche missiles. I don't know if building avalanche missiles is the right call here. Also, holy crap, this is gonna be expensive. But it's a good start, I guess. Donkey zombies are done. We got an Academy Esper, that's always nice. Some zany designs in Spiderland. Alright, so transformations. I said we will do it ASAP. I didn't actually do... Ooh, I actually didn't do it, so let's get down to business right now. We have lots of transformations that we can hand out. Tomato Raider will actually get the Gun Kata training, even though it will drain some of her freshness. Which kinda sucks, but... Nah, it's a waste, it's a waste. Shade Summoning, Savalinga Resurrection, we're working on that slowly but surely. We got some bootcamp training. What else do we got? Life Force Focusing for Peasants. Now, I do really enjoy this. I do really enjoy this. It does eat a little bit into your freshness, but I think it's really good altogether. For soft stats. I guess I should be very wary not to do this on people that I actually care about, but yeah, there you go. Hop. I need more Hilarium, unfortunately, but we can ship some over. Should not be an issue. Nightshade Augmentation, never hurt anybody. Always nice to get +3 Voodoo, especially on people with very high caps. Let's sort by Voodoo power. I really need to do something about these people, don't I? We'll come back to Nightshade Augmentation. I think I would like to do it on these people. Well, actually, I might as well just do it right now. And then just hope that they survive, right? Short status. Short is very much alive. If you're talking about the pesky fish people. They'll never die. Guess it's time to send Space Patch to a better version of herself. We have some zany designs that we need to sacrifice, but alright, let's do it. Pet Tentacle Monsters, Education and Culture. Now this is the one that I've been after. So Education and Culture is really nice because it does improve our Voodoo power. Semi-chromeless. Oh yeah, we don't have a whatever the hell it's called. We don't have any of those. I think we have like 4 of the 5 pieces. I think we're missing a heart. I think we're missing a heart, yeah. Not sure what to do with the beauty formula. I always get a bit iffy about it. I don't know if it's... I think the Voodoo skill is more important than your Voodoo power. I think your Voodoo skill is more important than your Voodoo power. Ritual of Rebirth is not needed. The Dream Link is always quite nice. Ooh, look at that. I do like that quite a bit. Yeah, notice some of the freshness drain in the likes. It's kinda rough. Well, I'll give it to Tomato Raider. She can benefit from it relatively decently. I don't know if this is actually pushing me above the cap or not. I'm not sure. I would have to read up about Dreamlink training. But yeah. I think you can do quite a few fun things here. Yeah. How about we do some Dreamlink training for people who can get a Voodoo boost? Small Nightmare. Are you a... doesn't matter. Anyways, let's get this show on the road as well. Rabbit Rena, sure, Rabbit Rena, let's do it. Julio. Lolita, alright. Warcraft. I'm just very happy that I'll be able to hand out some of these transformations. I've been slacking with it quite a bit. I've said it many times before, and I'll say it again. I've been slacking with it quite a bit. Even though that this is hurting my freshness, which really sucks because you do need freshness for Voodoo. I think this is still a pretty good option. Or maybe it's a terrible option. I'll be turned into a absolute joke, but yeah, that's alright. You know, that's not my problem. Future me can deal with that. I just feel like there's this version of me at the final mission that has to deal with 500 problems, and I'm just crying. Because I just kept postponing all the problems and pink related items to him. And now he has to deal with all of them at the same time. But that's not my problem right now. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot. A few more transformations to hand out, but otherwise we are almost done. Oh my god, I stand corrected. That's a lot of transformations we need to hand out. I thought we were almost done. Huh. Joke's on me, I guess. But it's good. It's good. This will just help my voodoo power. Help me boost my voodoo power. A lot of these people. We have a lot of them. I do want to build a very strong voodoo crew. I know that I have not been really working towards it because I've just been slacking in that regard. But you know, it's better to start very late than to never start at all. These are lessons that I've learned about procrastination whenever I went to whenever I went to school. It's better to do a poor rush job than do nothing at all. I mean, the main lesson is do not procrastinate and, you know, do shit. But if push comes to shove, it's better to do a terrible rush job than do nothing at all. Man, I'm so glad I'm done with that garbage. Alright, I think we're about done. There's a few more people. Ooh, well, that's right. There's a few more people to hand out, but I don't really care about their voodoo powers. It's really low. These people most likely will never see the light of day when it comes to voodoo. I can still go to some of my other transformations, but I think at this point we're pretty good. We'll do the Nightshade by augmentation, education, and culture later, and with that we are done, I suppose, for now. Let's check out our voodoo classes. Ow. And tick, 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 let's have time move forward. We got a simple C-Rack. I am not gonna care about that, so keep rolling. Rin Fireball and Ida Chandler. Okay, you know what? I actually changed my mind about you two. You were flying those planes, and I kind of would like you to go back there. And same goes for Nadine and Hardy Flamingo. Cool. Some more slaves, that's fine. Or people twin slave, I should say. That's fine. Assassination attempt, that's fine. Not enough Stingray missiles. That is not fine. If I want to make more Stingray missiles, we're gonna run low on resources, by the way. We're probably gonna run quite low on resources here. I'm very much aware of that. Shadow Neos in the small morning hours, a violent laser battle erupted on the streets of High Rock. Everybody died at the end. Disco Inferno. Yeah, so I do like these people quite a bit. If we were to look at, I think it is, what? Firing? Ah, that's really good. I think Rin also is pretty good. Yeah, wait, only one person? Oh, okay. Obliterator Cannon fires massive fusion cells that carry an abundance of destructive force. This is probably the biggest gun ever successfully mounted onto a fighter craft. Class heavy, in case you need to obliterate your enemies. Zortium plating, and we'll do some Zortium jackets. Wrecked blue turrets are completed. Let's continue. So this is where things are gonna get awkward very quickly. I think we do not have enough resources to do my entire queue. Yeah, I'm planning, if we have the chance, to get a dragon and put obliterator cannons on them. I think you can do that. And then just obliterate. It's very fun. All of that has been successfully done. That is quite nice. We save, bounty hunt level C, a dog's hideout. Now this is a quick mission, in and out in a jiffy and all that. So let's take some voodoo power. Let's slap in some people. And I need to be a bit more quiet, because otherwise I'm gonna wake up my kids. I tend to get too carried away quite often. as is the usual deal. Not everybody is gonna have armor, that is a bit unfortunate. I think I might just make a few more peasant armors. Because I hate rotating quite aggressively, I really do not like doing so. But for now we seem to be doing relatively okay. We're also gonna get more armors for my here we go. We're also gonna get more armors for my whatchamacallit? For my gals. Oh no, 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 no. I love to go to Mars, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually wondering what type of crafts are we allowed to use, but I think I know. Even if I took the Leviathan, it's not allowed to enter. We don't have the Cydonia codes. Unfortunately. Okay, everybody who knows a thing or two about voodoo, present yourself. Yeah, white fencer. Yeah, look at this. We have no voodoo experience whatsoever. Rowdy Heart. I did just take away one of her books and I... Oops. Just, I don't know. I know. General loadout, hell yeah. Monotone Fairy obviously is also gonna get a book. A book of cool. Spinning Argentina is probably also gonna get a book of cool. Illegal Nell is, well, general loadout. Toya is gonna get a book of cool. Thresh is gonna get a book of cool. Claudia is gonna get a book of cool. Gabrielle is gonna get a book. Okay. We get the gist by now. And do I still have some flares laying around? Yeah, I do. Let's pick up a few flares. Oh, there, take a pistol. Let's go. Okay, so I don't really have a plan. Spoiler alert, I really don't have a plan. But I think what I wanted to do was basically line people up, have them do reaction fire, as, you know, useful as possible, while throwing in a flare or two with hazard. To try and see if we can find the, our little friend. Now, we do have... Oh god, it's breaking. We do have night vision, but the thing with night vision is not everybody has it. Oh, come on, really? So I would need to have a way of spotting the guy. There is a possibility he might be fielding an RPG, which is what I am slightly afraid of at the moment. That would be the biggest problem. If somebody dies that way, that would be very, very, very sad. I'm gonna take a little nap, wake me up when the training missions end, see in a few months there are KPS. I do think it's important I train my voodoo, I just have not been very thorough with it at all. I really should probably also rotate my voodoo training. Because I have so many people who actually do need voodoo training at the moment and I just haven't given it to them. Yeah, look how many people I got. Oh my god, this is too many. This is the other thing I don't like about using the Leviathan. It's great for leveling up 36 people, but it takes you literally 4 minutes just to line everybody up. Just for the 10 seconds of shooting at somebody and only like half the people get a shot in. Yeah, that about sums it up, I think. Anyways, enough talking and laughing, let's actually get this stuff done. As long as he doesn't have a grenade, I think we're gonna be... RPG, I think we're gonna be fine, which means he has an RPG. I heard a door open, which means he's down here. That kinda sucks. That kind of sucks. That complicates things. That complicates things. Okay. Yeah, so the plan is to simply just line people up, take a few shots, hope for the best, and then we just go home. Yeah. I don't want to do anything too fancy here. I think we don't need to. As long as we don't get naded. Should be fine. Okay. I really do want to try and maximize this as much as possible, hence I am doing it the hard way rather than the easy way. I need a blade. I need to step forward, I need to step to the side, strike this bush, then we run back inside. Bye bye bush. Always nice. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I think I already spent quite a bit of time on it, so let's wrap this up. If we get kills, we get kills. If we don't get kills, we don't get kills. If we get killed, that fucking sucks. I am actually expecting us to get hurt here. That's the worst part of all. Anywho. And then turns out he isn't actually there, but on my flank, right? Alright pal, where are you at? Come on. Don't keep me waiting. Not like this at least. Okay, he's down here. And he does have a very dangerous precision rifle, so that is not fun. Ooh, that was kinda stupid. Oh, there you go. Like I said, 5 minutes of preparation for 3 people to get experience with 0 voodoo experience whatsoever. I regret how I did this mission. I really do regret how I did this mission. I think I could have done it differently. But nobody died, so who am I to complain? Ooh, we need more mind knives. This is not fun. This is not fun. Ooh. Now, mind knives is very easy to make. It's not that problematic, and I do have it in my production base. It just takes a very, very long time to craft. We have 60 workspace available. That's kind of weird. I guess we just don't have... Yeah, we don't have the living quarters. Okay. Well, I can just grab 10 additional people, I suppose. 10 additional runs. Dun 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 dun. No enough Hilarium. Spiderland, that's my fault. I did toss out most of my Hilarium in transformations. Now, I do believe I have been stocking up on some Hilarium here. Barely any, actually, so that's funny. Toss in 50. Zortium plating! We cannot realistically armor the whole ship with Zortium, but we can reinforce their STC cores. Increases the ship's maximum HP by 500 and armor by 7. I'd like a refund on these brainers. They're supposed to figure that part out, not give up. A variable piece of extra armor made from a thin layer of magical Zortium. That's a Zortium jacket, by the way. It decreases the effects of most types of direct damage, piercing, stabbing, slashing, laser plasma by roughly 1/5, and even gives some resistance against concussive damage. This is a cool piece of armor. It's just very expensive to field lots of people with it, and I think it's heavy. Yeah, Stingray missiles, I'm aware of that. Gem's corruption, I'm aware of that. An air race. We can probably do this, right? Spectre? We did it. Okay, she died. She died. And with that, we have an air trophy and Hero's Blessings. Del Toronto will get... no? Higher Asylum will get Hero's Blessings, putting us at 64. By the time you develop the Zortium Jack, pretty much no arm. Oh yeah, that's the other problem. The 3x2 wear slot. It's not a 2x2, it's a 3x2, which is really limiting. I always forget about that. And Freedom Grad is gonna be getting the chips. Calvo, yay. That was nice. So, with 64 Heroes Blessings, I think we're 5 short of a Resurrection. Let me just quickly check that out. Wait, no, hold up. Yeah, lots of people died. Ah, that's what I need, an offering to the Purple Bloom. I think I'm 5 short. Yeah, I'm 5 short. That's okay. Alright, so, Mind Knives. Making 20 of them will take 2 days and 10 hours. So let's make 10. That's 30 in total, so that's doable. Then we'll speed these up as well. Oh my god, how many hours does it take if I put everybody on it? 2 days and 8 hours. What does this even give? Well, maybe later. After this I also would like to get some Avalanche missiles. The plan was to get 10. I most likely will be blocked by the lack of... Illyrium? No. Maybe? Okay. Let's ship to Spiderland, no, Tribal Cave, the Avalanche launchers. And then we're also going to be shipping the... Stingray missiles, that was it. It took me a while. Do please remind me if Avalanche missiles are terrible or not. I think they're pretty decent against large ships, right? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. I sent them to the wrong base. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Also good. Training completed, also very good. Okay. Wait. um... One moment. Hold up. Oh, I confused them with the internal bay. Yeah, okay, that explains. I guess we can't really have an internal bay then. Yeah. Alright. I do wonder what's a good upgrade from the Stingray. I really do like the Stingray because it's quite easy and versatile. Maybe the Lancer will be decent. But the Lancer only has 3 missiles. I think I'm now kinda at the point where maybe I would prefer something like Lancer. Or Hammermites, I don't know. Anyways, I guess now we have Avalanche missiles, which also kind of brings me back to Voodoo Grounds. I'm gonna turn this 10 into a 2, because I do not need 40 missiles. For some weird reason I thought that the Lancer could, well, not weird reason, I thought the Lancer could hold 2 missiles a pop. Turns out it's 1. And this is gonna keep rocking the Stingray. And then eventually Nightmare 1 probably will have dodge. Yeah, that's the other thing I'm thinking about, taking the dragon. I know the dragon can tank pretty good. The big problem that I have with the dragon at the moment is that we don't have access to it, which is a big problem. But I'm thinking especially about large ships, large, very difficult ships. Tossing a avalanche at them might be a good way of quickly finishing them off. I think the dragon can tank quite aggressively once you slap some obliterator cannons onto it. But yeah, for some weird reason I always feel like there should be an upgrade from Stingray, but Stingrays are pretty good. Yeah, there's the shelter guys. Let's slap everybody on that. Shelter girls, let's slap everybody on that. Then we go to our primary base, and the slave mates and the likes are gonna go to Voodoo Grounds. Yo. Production of Sentinel remains. Okay, cool. I cannot believe that I got Sentinel remains, which is over here, which is not great. Optronic parts. Last steel? Okay, items at destination. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Lancer, I can see why it's a weird side grade. Same with the Hammermite. The Hammermite occupies a very weird niche. Or, the better way of putting it, it's... If I were to get a Hammermite, I would not want to use it for shields, but it is spec towards doing more shield damage. But then I'm wondering to myself, if I'm using a missile for shields, why not just use a Tesla missile or a Tesla rocket that does 4 times shield damage? And the thing that I don't like about the Lancer is how much time is in between reloads for, I think it was a volley of 3? I think I once tried to, like, run calculations on how much the total DPS was, and I wasn't too satisfied with it, so I sticked with Stingrays. Ah, here's my superconductive wires. Neat. But, I mean, I might just be talking out of my ass. I am not a reliable person whatsoever. But yeah. I don't know, I'm looking at my Stingrays and I know I've had them for a while, so instinctively I feel like, should I be upgrading these? Maybe I'm just underestimating what we currently have. Yeah, I might as well just move all of this. Yeah, the range of the Lancer as well, it's 90 kilometers, so it's very good for a standoff weapon. But I think it was the Hammermite with 65% accuracy. So I was gonna say, but then again, if I want a long-range weapon, I'm sure there's other options available. And I instinctively want to talk about dive bombing, but that's actually almost point blank, so yeah, let's not talk about dive bombing. Integrate devices. Okay, move them. Yeah, let's blow them up. Living Blood. So I've actually purposely made Living Blood because I'm not sure if I've researched it. Okay, I have researched it. Nice, I guess. Okay, now please do not blow them up with missiles. Duck, 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 duck. Very satisfied with those Tesla cannons. Okay, another mission. Let's go. Let's make it nice and quick. We grab the Leviathan. Awesome party detected. Am I actually allowed to use a Devastator for this? I don't know. How awesome of a party is this going to be? How many awesome people can join? Okay, that's Shira and Tomato. That's good. Anybody else? Dusty? I'm a sucker for awesome parties. I am an absolute sucker for awesome parties. I really do enjoy that mission. I enjoy it so much. I don't think I'm allowed to use the Devastator. I think I would have been allowed to use the Liberator, but yeah. Oh, it's wood. Awesome zombie party. Please no. Please no. Anything but that. I'm so glad I never ran into that. I think they removed it, right? Right? Oh my god, I am allowed to use a Devastator. Cool. Anyways, first things first, we have a different mission for us to clear out. Grab your guns. We're gonna be hunting. It's so dumb. Ah, somebody said voodoo book. I know, I'm trying to grab a book, damn it. No, no, no ghosts. I'm scared of ghosts. They haunt me. The Devastator can do all missions except the Hell Cruise and of course underwater missions, yeah. Okay. Alright, see you guys next turn. So that is gonna happen. That's gonna suck, but I'll tank it. We have some shields. They can soak up some damage. I just got shot at. Nobody behind me. We're probably gonna get naded. Won't be surprised. Let's line everybody up so we can take a few easy shots. Then we go home. Home, a winner with chicken for dinner. What do you all say? Yeah, we're absolutely gonna get naded here. Absolutely. Oh my god, there's so many people. Well, let's do this nice and quick. I can just line everybody up and then just take reaction fire. I think that's kind of the plan here as well. Take a few turns. Just gonna make sure that I don't get naded too hard. People like Argentine are gonna hang in the back, right? Yeah, probably. Same with Luca. Well, actually, Luca does need a kill. I think we might have a problem with Luca. Yeah. It's okay. She got a kill. I don't want to take a risk with spinning Argentine. She's too good. Sure, the armor does give her a +7 to voodoo power and voodoo skill, but come on, she's too good for me. Okay. There, that's one grenade. That's two grenades. Okay. Just monotone fairy will get hurt, to be expected. I saw that she didn't have any armor whatsoever, so yeah, that was a matter of time. We'll do a simple heal and then we just, I don't know, stand in place for a while. Just do some reaction fire. They'll come outside eventually. Worst case scenario, they don't, and then, you know, we just go inside. As long as we get experience out of this, that's all that matters. Preferable for it to be voodoo experience, but well, beggars can be choosers. Right. Okay. Oh, these people are the worst. Let's go. I want my voodoo squad. I want my voodoo squadron. Let's go. Come on, guys. Where you at? And now they will pop outside and nade me. I'm laughing, but that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, this will do the trick probably. Okay. We'll breach next turn, do a little bit of the old voodoo, and then we go home. I really need to switch some of my voodoo training around. Hi, bye. Oh god, Orange Luca, don't go too insane now. Alright, let's set up some reaction fire. I'll probably set myself up to get voodooed. Sorry, naded, my bad. Probably setting myself up to get naded here. Or that. Anybody else? Come on, don't be like that. I know you're there. Ah, you cowards. All of you. That's a sniper, by the way. I should probably not be messing around too much. I should just be doing this with a little group of 6 to 8 people. Should not be fucking around too much, and then I do this. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nobody was harmed during this mission. No. Oh, okay. He dropped a grenade on his feet. Well, funny. Hey, this is also funny. We got no voodoo skill whatsoever. But we did get lots of soft stats, so yay for that. That's okay, I suppose. Which basically says that the people who used voodoo actually were the experienced people. So, eh. You win some, you lose some. Alright, let's not ship everything we have. Let's ship some of the things that we have. Personal computer can go here as well. And then last but not least, Freedom Grad is gonna get the chips. I really need to stop shipping around the chips and stop caring about them and just do Chateau de la Morte. Applenomics, to be precise. Party time! What are we dealing with? A humanist party. Lame. Let's show them how inhuman we can be. Okay, this will be quick. That's a succubus outfit. That's nice. That's nice. Well, okay, we do outnumber them quite significantly, don't we? Can I punch through the wall? I probably can't. I can try though. Punch. Punch. Punch again. Yeah, there we go. Sheer muscle. Sheer muscle. Time to take your medicine. Alright, somebody's hiding in the bathroom. Always forget about bathroom guy. Ow. Did not want to take his medicine. Anyways, there you go. Just need 2 to hold him down. What else do we got? Ah, right, little friend over here. Bonk. Little friend over here. Bonk. No friends down here though. Okay, I think we're almost done. All we gotta do is clear out this floor. I think there is somebody inside this room, right? No. Oh, okay. Hallway? Ah, hold up. I know. Yeah. Demolish him. I still admit my favorite pastime in this game is beating on humanists. Sky Ninjas is fun and all, but Human is the icing on the cake. Absolute icing on the cake. Oh look, a Buccaneer outfit. Adorable. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Soft Blade is gonna have a bit of an issue there. And they did. And then we have Dusty going full commando. Didn't really understand the parameters of the mission apparently. Stripped down. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Let's go. Ambush. Oh. Who deserves a medal? Strong Fortune deserves a medal. Well played. Okay, Dusty. Bonk. Shouldn't be saying that to Dusty when they're naked. Might get the wrong impression there. A few more steps, a few more punches, a few more wablams. Let's deal with him. Bonk. I think there was somebody outside, right? Oh yeah, right here. Bonk. And with that, we are absolutely not done yet. Oh, that's unfortunate. But why not? What are we missing? I see. Oh, wait, do I? But, oh. I was gonna say busted, but not really. Maybe there's somebody down here? Interesting. 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 Oh. Okay, touche. Got me there. Well played. Bonk. Let's go home. Let's go home. Don't be silly now, Reese. Done, done, and done. Always a fun mission. And especially for me when you get beat on humanists. We don't need humanist soldiers though, as great as slaves will be. I do not need them. The copper coupons we will be selling as well. First aid kits we will sell. Crack we will keep, and the rest we will keep as well. Yeah, pretty straightforward, huh? I think we'll just keep all of this and I won't be shipping things around. Partygoers, I love this condemnation, I really do. Just good stuff. Trigger Happy, Supersized, and Bane of the Humanist. Good job, Ashira. Bunch more items have arrived, and look at that! We have the Halls of Fear! Finally, the next sequel into our Tanner House Gate conundrum. For lack of a better term, because I don't think that is the proper term for it. Yeah, so, Halls of Fear. This is going to be, well, yeah. Yeah. I'd love to try and do a I'd love to try and do a Leviathan, but I don't think I'm allowed to use a Leviathan. Let's try this real quick. Yeah, there you go, blah blah blah. You're supposed to be playing Battletech. What are you talking about, gamer? Battletech is permanently cancelled. It's gonna be all X-Pirates now. Yeah, we are allowed to use the Devastator, so we're probably gonna be rolling with the Devastator. I think that is a good sized craft. That should not be too bad. I do have lots of time to make up for X-Pirates though. I feel like I've neglected it way too much. I'm gonna need cat girls, the cattiest of girls. Where are you? Where are my cat girls at? You said you'd be coming back to Battletech and cancelling XCOM. Don't worry, I saw the light. The 3 weeks of vacation showed me the way. I had a revelation. I woke up one morning and I'm like, damn, I really do like my pixelated assets. Okay, okay. That's enough. That's enough. Where are my cat girls at? Tantalizing drop, glossy grrr, flying Annie, haggish drop, inflatable and Arissa. Hmm. I'm wondering if I need to... I will probably take some peasants with me. I know gnomes are pretty good. I know catgirls are pretty good. I think gnomes are pretty decent as well. Not gnomes. Locknars are pretty decent as well in the Shadow Realm, but I probably will just go with my gals. Skyla... Don't know about Hazard as a ghost though. Wound Out Riot. I mean, Battletech has its things as well. Not saying that Battletech isn't fun, but it's a lot slower paced. It's a lot slower paced. Illegal Nail, Jaded Rose, Shiny Hollow. Hell yes. Wait a minute. You are a cat. Yeah, Golden Boy's next, yes. That's another year. Another year of playing X-piratez. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna round this off with 4 voodoo related people. Bam bam. Well, actually I say bam bam bam, but that's not true. Tap tap. Tap and tap. Actually, I take the back. Voodoo skill is what I need to be looking for. Spinning Argentine, sure. Necros, oh, absolutely need to take Necros with us. I do believe there's some people with 0 voodoo skills. That's okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I unfortunately cannot bring Foresteds. She's wounded. Very wounded for a whole day. And let's hold up. I make stupid sounds, but yeah, hold up. I need to look if we have any weapons that we can use. Shadow Realms. Look at that. We got an FND, we got some Scepters of Fear, we got a Herder Staff or 2. If only I had... No. No. Only I had spellbooks? I'll sideline 3 of them. Sideline some of my mind knives. No. Can I really just take books with me? To the Shadow Realms? Oh my god, I can. Wow. I am pleasantly surprised. I think they're, by the way, mind immune. I need to look this up. We also got cursed chain guns, cursed spray guns, cursed shotguns. I think I'm gonna go for a few cursed shotguns. I don't want to use them up too much. Some rifles, 2 chain guns. But yeah, I don't want to use them up too much because there's missions where they're way more useful. Which brings me to my next point, which is... enemy. Enemies. Your fighting crew. Nope. I want to know about factions. Was it Bone Guard? Guard? No? What are they called again? What are they called again? I'll use a Tome Guardian. They're resistant to Mind, but NTE 511 they do not like. But that's zombies. That is zombies. And I am after... Bingo! Refs! Yeah, so 50% from Mind, 0% from E511. So, yeah, okay. No Bone Fever. Good to know. Let's equip people, and then we're good to roll out. Give me a sec. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? So the moderator knows a thing or two about voodoo, and I was thinking about maybe having her use the chain gun. I mean, she can carry it. Skyla will be using the cursed rifle. I am gonna have to reorientate some of these books, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Spinning Argentina is gonna keep using the Great Spellbook. I think I might also want to slap in some Charm. Tears of Gonorrhea. But I don't really see a purpose for it. So I guess we'll leave it be. I'm not sure if the engine could handle it, but it would be nice to have a menu to equip individual soldiers you could sort by mission type. Yeah. I know that soldiers can have their own personal template. There is a hotkey for that, where you can save a soldier's personal template and load the soldier's personal template, but I don't think you can do it per mission. Per mission type. That would be really nice. That would be really nice. Glossy grrrr. We'll be using the F&D, I suppose. Yeah, I guess Glossy grrrr will be using the F&D. Okay, I want to wrap up this loadout so that we can actually set course for better times. I do not like using my cat girls in close quarter combat, but well, beggars can be choosers. Or I guess they could be if they decided to, but I decided not to. Yes! I played with Narissa with the heavy one. F5 and F9 are probably the closest we can get, yeah. Yeah, exactly that one, Captain, exactly. Omega rifle. Remember when we used to use the Omega rifle? The standard rifle. Remember when I was very excited about this, never used it? Lochner SMG. Smart guns. Now I have the general loadout. Never to use them ever again. Good times. We have the Scepter of Fear. We have a Herder Staff, which is gonna go to Dusty. No, not Dusty. It's gonna go to Necros. And then Gabrielle can also use one. Wound Out Riot should probably be using one of these chain guns. Sorry, Anarissa. Chain gun has been revoked. It would have been funny to have a cat girl running around with a chain gun, but, well, unfortunately, yeah, no. No offense, but no. Just ain't happening. What am I gonna do with Anarissa in that case? I think Anarissa is gonna run around without a weapon. There is one more thing I would like to check out though in a bit. But I still have a spellbook to hand out, and that's what I'm gonna be doing next. That's too good to pass up. Yeah, it's too... Okay, Anarissa can use a spellbook. Anarissa can use a spellbook. There we go. Okay. I don't think the Voodoo Great Stuff works. Let's check this out one more time. Murder Staffs we have handed out. Scepter of Fear we've handed out. I guess I could just take 2 more Cursed Spray Guns with me. I don't really want to use Cursed Spray Guns on, you know, on account of me needing them at some point, but I don't really have anything else, and we can just stash them if we're not using them. Where's the Cursed Spray Gun? Oh, right here. I'm blind. Tell me something I didn't know. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm hitting buttons I'm not supposed to hit. Alright, Deliberator. Sorry, Devastator. Devastate me from evil. Oh, right, Dreamwalker Cats. Which will give us a little bit of additional voodoo skill. Or a fixed voodoo skill, I suppose. Still have a spellbook? That's concerning. Why? Why do I have one additional spellbook? Well, Skyla, congratulations, you now have a spellbook, enjoy. Alright, we are here. And it's kinda dark. Make it a bit brighter. So, let's first clear the top right corner and then we just push around. Okay, no, that was relatively easy. A ref guard. For now, I'll just leave him be. I'll take my F&D gun, take a shot at him. That didn't kill him. I think this actually consumes freshness with each shot, right? No, just morale. Okay, that's actually not too bad. And I could potentially possess him, but I'd rather not. I do not mind using spellbook though, so let's use one. I don't know about the ref guard, that's slightly awkward. We hit him very well there. I think he's just very resilient. Really close to chain gunning him, but I'm trying to bite my tongue here. Okay. Skyla, get your ass down here. Do I have any more spellbook users? I don't. Alright, let's mow him down. Let's mow him down. Let's do it with, Oh, hi. Yeah, let's do this with the shotgun. This also raises a different question. Question answered. Possess? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. We have a bigger problem here. How did I both know and not know this was gonna happen? Okay. This is not a good start, but it's also not a terrible start. As long as I can get some decent kills in, I suppose. There we go. Magical hammers are magical. Yeah. I mean, I gotta run on Shadow, right? Or is it Dreams? I always considered Shadow Realm to be a dream realm, because of the Dreamwalkers. And it really isn't. Okay, so. Yeah, this is a little bit of a shit show, but I think we recovered somewhat decently. Could have been better, obviously, but good enough. Those two will chill over here. We will hold this corner, which is really dumb, should not have done that. And we'll try to hold this corner, which is dumb, should not have done that. I need more support, I should have combined those two together. Yet here we are. There it is. There it is. Alright, how about... just a little ref. Okay. Rave. My bad. So yeah, 50% mine damage, and we are doing about 70 per shot. Always just keep firing. Don't be afraid to commit, right? Oh my god. Oh, this goes down very, very deep. Yeah, we need a change of plan here. Okay. So we have 2 people. Snap. Yeah, the mind is not great. Concussive damage, you say? Yeah. Okay, so I just think that's not doing anything useful at least. Time for some real daka daka daka. Oh, come on. I thought I was being clever there. Instead I got played. Is this a new mission type? No, this is the Shadow Realm arc, which consists out of, you know, the Dungeon of Death, followed by the Halls of Fear, followed by, I think, the Gate of Fear? And finally you get to see the surface of it, which is, I think, Death City, whatever you want to call it. It's been in there for like maybe 2 years now. But you would have to start the sequence in order to see these type of missions. Don't know what exactly triggers the sequence. I think it's the mystery patron. But don't quote me on that. Always do not quote me on that. I'm a bit worried about this. Okay. I would need to have some type of vision on this area as well. It's missions like this that makes me not want to stream X-piratez. How come? It's because it looks hideous. I don't think it looks hideous. It's because the palette is not that appealing. There you go. Too much nudity. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's hard to argue against that. It's hard to argue against that. Quite a bit of nudity involved. Oh, hello. Hi. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't need the Executioner's Contempt, and I think it's not that great of a weapon to use. I would like to... Oh my god, another person? Oh wow, okay, that's not great. Snap, you're it. Gotta love the shotgun though. Yeah, so this guy is a bit of a problem, but we'll deal with him accordingly. I can still mind control people. That is perfectly fine. I would need a Warhammer in case we go to war. It does not weigh 40k though, unfortunately. We'll need a different mod for that. At this point we just have to be on standby. Please stand by. I'm making really dumb jokes, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is a problem. It's because this area runs so deep, I don't really dare to push in. I think either we spread up, or we split up in teams of 3, or we just do a ring around to Rosie, and I really don't want to do a ring around to Rosie. Then you're basically chasing your own tail, and this joke works because we have cat girls. And let me have it. Ooh, that's nasty. What just happened? Oh, hi. Hello. A demon warden. Well, joke's on me, huh? I wish I could ask DXZone for a safe for work patch. Yeah. But I told him about what I'd done with his mom already, so we aren't exactly on speaking terms. Oh no. This explains a lot. This explains a lot. Okay, so it looks like whatever somebody just threw at me didn't really work, which is quite nice. Unload. I'm gonna hit my own cat girl this way. I mean, a safe work patch, I guess I can understand why. But I can also understand why they might not do it. Oh, fun. How am I gonna deal with this? Hmm. Oh, well, hi. Wait. Oh, hi. Well played. There we go, got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Sort of. Whatever happened to this guy? Gone. One more. Ah, shit, I can do one more. I don't want to kill him, but I also kind of know that I can't. So I'm probably just gonna go and kill him. Don't worry, it checks out. It checks out. Ah, shit. Ah, come on. How did he survive that? Not once, but twice. Wait, the third person? Oh, all the way down there. Okay. None of time units, yeah. I pretty much figured something like that will happen. I wonder if I should seduce him or kill him. Or, I don't know, shotgun him. God, wait, what? Wait. Yeah, we did get him. We did get him, okay. I thought he was still standing and alive, so I got very confused there. Cool. Very, very, very neat. We keep pushing forward in the meantime. There's nothing down here. Always nice. Always nice to know. Let's take a peek around the corner. This is where things are gonna get very annoying up here. I don't like this area. I don't like this area one tiny bit. I don't mind playing a game of cat and mouse. I don't know if the Scepter of Fear is really all that useful here. Hey, that rhymed actually, didn't it? It's funny. But yeah, I don't know if the Scepter of Fear is all that useful. I might just go and pick up a different weapon. But that's also kind of difficult, so I don't know. I wonder if it's as easy as simply replacing the text of the nude armor with another armor set name. I think the big problem is that there is several, like, clearly you have the nude armors, but then you also have the nude images. Sorry, the artistic images and the artistic armors. And I don't know how prone, how volatile? How prone applying a certain patches to changes. Let's say that they decide to change a whole bunch of armor sets. It will be... I don't know if it will be trivial. Then again, I'm not a modder, so I won't know. I can accept ignorance. Okay, speaking about accepting ignorance, we should probably keep moving. Well, 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 look what I spotted. A raid. Not that I care. Let's keep moving forward. We got the demon warden at least. Where was that? Okay, okay. I think we saw someone down here, or was that guy walking here? Okay, so he seems to be chilling about. I guess that's fine. I mean, we're doing quite a bit of shotgunning here. Let's hit him with our best shot. Hi. Let's hit him with our best shot again. There we go. How are you not seeing him? Oh, okay, because we just lit it up. Oh, yeah, because we just lit it up. Hmm. Hmm. I really don't like the position I'm in. I don't know where this guy went. He probably went up here and I just can't see him, and I don't like that. Also, there might be somebody inside this large area, and I don't like that. There's lots of things I don't like, apparently. Yeah, but I do like a Wraith Blade. Oh, hi. I just assumed that, like, applying a not safe for work patch, or sorry, a safe for work patch, my bad, just takes a lot of time and effort, and if you need to redo that after an update or a patch change, it's just very, I don't want to use the word tedious, but exhausting. Like, it's not like you do these type of patches and get paid for it. It's like, I don't want to use the word open source development, but that's the first one that pops to my mind. And once people start relying on it, they start haggling you like, oh, when is the next update? I need this right now. And then suddenly your free time thing becomes something people keep nagging you about, and you're like, well, I'm done. The point I'm trying to make, I forgot. That it's just very tedious and takes a lot of effort, and it really is a shame. But yeah. Anyways, the moral of the story is don't listen to me talk. I'll just put out a guide and let them do it themselves. But we will do it for you, poser. We will do it for you. That's what you gotta be asking yourself. Oh, hi. Why do I get to deal with so many of these people? Go sleep. Oh my god, he's not sleeping. I'm disappointed now. Sleep. Oh, he slept. And the world was a better place. Okay, is there anybody I'm forgetting about? Anybody stuck behind? We have one over here, one person over here. I am pushing down, so I should probably keep going. Oh, Skylar used up all her... One that right is flying solo, and I know there's 3 enemies here, so gotta be careful. Ooh! Oh no. Oh no 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 no. That's 4. That's 5. That's a lot of movement I do not like. Way to go. Way to go. Tomato Raider. That's good. Argentina did get hit. She lost most of her freshness. I forgot that they can actually just wipe out your freshness because absolute asses in that regard. Okay, I think there is some shenanigans happening down here. That Wraith is going to survive, but that is fine. I need to go... I was gonna say I need to go down there, but that's not entirely true. Yup. I knew it. Shotgun. Hell yes. Wait, what? Oh, there's... Okay, okay. That's good, that's fine. One, two, and 3. Wait. Okay, another Wraith. I feel like I'm saying a lot of, oh shit, oh wait, hold up. Crap, there's another one. Crap, I just misclicked. I really wish I didn't have to say that though. It's a bit hectic at the moment, is what I'm trying to get at. Not too happy with that. The situation is not really improving either. Yeah, so this is the guy that I saw run by earlier. Very happy I got to mow him down. Ah, okay, I see, I see. That's not good. That's my professional conclusion. That's not good. Let's hit him twice. That's not good either. And Spinning Argentine doesn't really have any good spells left anymore. I mean, I guess I can burn him. I think these guys are weak to burning, but yeah, not enough time units to pull off a complex spell. So this is what we're gonna do. Gabrielle's gonna possess him. There's like 5 of them. That's unfair. There's too many. Okay, well, I guess they're gonna be busy for a bit. But yeah, there's too many of them, and that's not great. That's not great at all. And meanwhile, these guys are not encountering any resistance whatsoever. Okay. Ah, that's gonna keep moving up here. I'm gonna split up this team and I'm gonna move Haggish Head down. There's a good chunk of them down here. Hmm. Hmm. Where? All the way up there. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that long range snipe. Oh, hi. You on the other end, I will absolutely bother with. This might not end very well. Oof. Too close for comfort though. Yeah. Okay, this is turning out to be a lot more painful than I expected it to be, and I'm not quite happy about that. So what I was expecting was... We'll just breeze through this. I'm serious, by the way. I was really just expecting us to breeze through this. And now I find myself sweating. Well, I need to possess some people. I think that's my main takeaway at the moment. I need to possess some people. That is not a great option, by the way, but I'll take it. Then I can snapshot him. Once, I guess. Anybody with time units left? This is actually a serious question I gotta be asking myself. I feel the pressure a bit, mostly because there's so many enemies concentrated in one area. Which I should have accounted for, but I kinda didn't. That's good. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. I'm worried. Yeah, you deserve the flying, Annie. You deserve that screaming. I could have done it better. A lot better. But we're at the bottom of the map. This is significant for me. Because that means that at least this entire area, we got it covered. Quite nicely. If I can say so myself. And that's good for me. That's significantly good. Okay, let's mow him down. Let's mow him down. But yeah, let's hope the Flying Annie can survive. I think she's capable of surviving. But there's a good chunk of them right down here. Tomato Raider is gonna pop out, mow him down, mow him down. And I can mow one more time. I think I might just do it, but let's see how this plays out. No, actually, Gabrielle, I need you to mind control this guy. Yep, possess him. Would have gone worse. And notice how there's like 3 more down there. That's good. That's good. That's fine. I do know I have a spectral eye, or I just now remembered I have a spectral eye, I should say. Probably have been using that. Okay, so this kind of explains why they're mostly concentrated down here. This is just a blatant dead end. Surprise, surprise, huh? Not reaction fire, because I know how that's gonna play out. Get down here, Colossi grrr, get down here. You have a good shot, you have a clear shot, take it. You just hit our own guy in the back of the head. I mean, I appreciate the initiative, but please be patient. You'll get your kills soon enough. And then there is still the operation to protect Flying Annie. I think we should be fine in that regard. Yeah, we should be fine in that regard. Hopefully. Ah, there we go. Okay, I feel a lot better now. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. That's good. I shouldn't be taking that shot. I have all the time in the world. Do I have somebody with time units left? Yes, Necros. Necros has lots and lots of time units left. And what I would like to do is go over here, take a peek at this guy, possess him, which we will succeed at, because Necros is pretty good at the voodoo. We go down here and we try to murder this guy. Maybe not perfect, but it will keep them preoccupied. Anybody else with some time units left? I think we're about done here. That's nice. That's right. Oh yeah, that's good. Come on, guys. Nice. Nice. Okay. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. So, yeah, we are now going to be clearing out the last corner on the map. That can only lead to good things, I hope. Oh, hi. You're closer by than anticipated. Mow him down. Or don't mow him down, that's fine as well, I guess. I hit the guy in the back. That's okay. Alright, Flying Annie, I need you back. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I need you back. Pick up a ref blade and pick up your curse shotgun. I was kinda hoping we will hit the guys in the back, but we didn't. Let's mow him down again. He survived that as well. I'm kinda surprised actually. It's good. And that's pretty good as well. Okay, good. Slow and steady. That's all I got to say about this. Slow and steady. We see 5 enemies, 3 over here. This guy might be a problem. And there's somebody all the way in the back. As always, I can simply just do a simple mind control, which is what I'm hoping I can pull off. But that will require me to kill him. Oh, come on, Shiny Hollow, really? Ugh. Oh, fine. Okay, no, it doesn't look like we can. Anyways, we're tunneling into the last part, so that works. I mean, one thing I could have done is also break this wall, but at this point I'd rather just have them be constricted to the bottom left side, or I guess the top left side, depending how you look at it. Everybody has moved already. Skyla could potentially do something if I had picked something up, which I didn't. That ref might be a problem. Well, that right might actually get whacked. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so we see 3 more enemies and the guy that we've mind controlled. Stu? Okay. Okay. Alright. That's good. This is how it's supposed to be. There's our friend. Rack, tack, bang, I believe they call that. You're it. Let's do a good old Yuzi burst. Oh yeah. I'll be picking up a good old Warhammer. And then we'll have to possess him. He definitely isn't the last person on the map. Maybe we can use him to scout a little bit. I don't want to scout too far ahead, so I can still get to him next turn, so we don't have to repossess him. Alright, mission well accomplished. I think this could have gone terrible. I don't think it was all that bad, all things considered. The cursed weaponry really was a big boon. Very big boon. Very happy. Very happy with that. Now let's make sure the flying Annie at least is with us. Yeah, there might be a few more enemies left. Oh yeah, this is the part where we're gonna have to deal with... Ah, the fucking maze. I hate the maze. Ah, alright. A little friend? And with that we are done! Nice! We got some voodoo skills for Inflatable and Arissa, otherwise everybody walked away with a little bit of damage, but nothing too badly. We got the padlock to the Fair Gate, which will be our next stop, and we got 5 lost souls, which I think we use for research purposes. I can't remember what you use a lost to offer them. But yeah, that's nice. We got some dream echoes for that sweet research. Yeah. Yeah, for that sweet research. And I guess, what else? I want to know about the ref cards. I get them from Dream Echoes? Ah, okay, so once we do the padlock to the Fear Gate, then we can learn about the Ref Guard, the Demon Guard, the Plefagadon, the Overlord of Fear, and the Executioner Contempt. So, yeah, that's another step forward. And the Giant Ox. And obviously we do got the Zortium Crystals. Welcome Heart. The chip. Higher Asylum is gonna get the padlock. Zortium Crystals, the Dream Echoes, the Lost Souls, and everything else, I suppose. I did mention something about the Cursed Rifle. Yeah, 1 Cursed Rifle and 3 Mind knives. My knives are being made, so that's not a problem. Battle Mage, Patient, Reaper, Soft Target, and as always, Mystic. This is actually a really good reason to This is a really good reason to take a lot of the Voodoo users to the Shadow Realms. There you go. Thanks, Brain. I'm glad it took me 5 hours to say that. Okay, that being said and done, let's move those items. Oh, yeah, that's awkward. That's on me. That's on me. I'm not selling. There it is. Let's queue up our research, because we have idle brainers and they are very excited to help me figure stuff out. Giant Ox should be done in a day and the Padlock of Fear in a few days. The Giant Ox, painfully thick. And then we can do some Dream Echoes. That Padlock to Fear Gate. We got our hands on another Padlock of Chaos. This one will allow us to open the Gate of Fear, which separates the area of Fear Realm accessible to us, the dungeon, from more intense places, including Orc Temples. Having the Padlock will allow us to open the gate, but it is also heavily guarded. They're not kidding, by the way. Heavily guarded. Deep Arco Sight? Yeah, let's do it. Only small races are allowed, so let's queue up some small races. Oh man, why am I freezing? Ooh, it's not supposed to be this cold. Okay, yeah, it is like -10 outside, but I'm freezing. How awful. Alright, with Lognars in tow, let's go! Fundraising speech, wow, didn't know that that was such a good fundraising speech. Okay, so the plan is quite simple. We grab some laser weapons, we grab more laser weapons, we grab some healing, and at this point I realize we should probably just grab a generic loadout and tweak it a little bit. Bye bye gas masks. Probably also just take a smart pistol or two. Do I still have the Tesla coil? No, it's on my main ship. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just go for the smart pistol after all. Probably. And last but not least, let's just use a plasma Tommy gun, because I do enjoy the plasma Tommy guns. I should be using them more frequently, to be fair. Okay, let's go. Okay, so the plan's quite simple. We figure out what we're dealing with, we kill that, and then we go home. I did not realize it was this difficult to figure out what we're dealing with. Are we dealing with ghosts? Wait, hold up. That's an actual thing. I don't like this, by the way. I know that we can be... Oh my god, yeah, I know what we're gonna be facing. What do you mean Risha doesn't have weapons? Did I really just miss like 2 people? Guess I did. It's gonna be kobolds. I've been well overdue for kobolds. That's the thing, I've been well overdue for kobolds. Oh, no, never mind, it's just little shits. Just little shits, okay. I was worried over nothing. Yeah, they're also pretty hard to spot at night. Whoa! Poison dagger and this guy ain't joking about. That's the best way I can describe my feeling right there. That's I hate that so much. They're going to die. They're going to die. I can tell already they're going to die. Well, that sucks. There goes an Avenger armor or two. I played it too aggressively. I should have probably backed out. And I didn't. I'm gonna pay for it. And I think it's fair. Yeah, I'm playing this too aggressive. That's okay. Continues to play aggressive. Oh yeah. We're gonna have a great time, aren't we? Okay. On to the next turn. Okay. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we would have died, by the way. We would have died. If it wasn't for the laser gun, I believe. That just saved my ass. Literally. So, I'm quite appreciative of that. Okay, let's keep pushing forward. Again, aggression is key, right? Aggression is key. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. Uh-huh. We're done. Sweet. We got a lizardman statue. I like lizardman statues because they give you hero's blessings. Oh, ooh, I'm excited now. I'm very excited. Some quicksilver daggers that we do not know about. Oh, fire stars even. Interesting. And we got some gems. Keep in mind, like, I gotta keep in mind that if we get this type of deep arcosite, we should absolutely be doing it just for the gems alone. Gems are very, very valuable. Very, very, very valuable. I never use fire stars, I'm really sad about that. They're very cool. They're very, 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 very cool. Avalanche missiles will be nice. Comms tower, I think we can skip that. Then again, it is a trainings mission that we could do. That allows us to do some voodoo. Yeah, sure. Why not? Smash! Oh. There we go. Oh, that's an arcane tome. Okay, we'll do this. Let's grab the Leviathan, let's sort by crew, let's sort by voodoo skill. Anybody with relatively... You know what? Let's sort by voodoo power. Let's start with this. Anybody who isn't a priestess, so people like able peasants, they're gonna be joining us on this mission, because I'm pretty damn sure that they can actually get some voodoo skills. Also, I'm pretty damn sure I'm done making mind knives, so I should probably be shipping some of those mind knives to, for stuff. Okay, here we go. On that notion, I should also be absolutely rotating. Oh, somebody should be carrying this mission. It will be Tomato. Anyways, I should... So many of them in... Oh, that's awful. Okay. So many of them are in shepherd outfits. I feel like I might need more Ghostbuster, and it feels so weird to say this. It feels so incredibly weird to say this, because I know I have a good chunk of Ghostbuster available. It's just I do not have 32 Ghostbuster outfits available. And that's how many I will be needing at the moment. Which is a significant amount. Let's see. Let's see how many I can grab. 2. Yeah, okay, that's all the ghost busting I have. Well, I guess we'll continue with some defender gear? Yeah, I'm running low on armors, mostly because a lot of idle people have armors. So it's not that I don't have enough armors, it's just that, you know, I have too many people. So dumb, why am I laughing about it? Let's grab a legion. Let's grab some legion so we can free up some of that TT armor. TT isn't really great because it does give us it does invoke a negative stat on our voodoo. How much again? -10. But it's better than nothing. That is what I'm currently operating on. Why do I have a cat girl with me? Well, terrible Termicator, let's go. That might work. Look how many people I have. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of hand. Like, I guess in the perfect world, I'll be unequipping everybody's armor and then re-equipping them for every mission. Why don't you have a cat girl with you? I know. It's to prevent me from turning this into another cat girl playthrough, right? Like, I'm just basically safeguarding my peasants to be relevant. I still would love to do another cat girl run. I really enjoyed my my previous one. It was very fun. I had a big blast. I had a very big blast with it. Sometimes a bit too big, and my item pile blew up, but overall it was very fun. Gold cat girls next. As funny as that might be, it's gonna be slave soldiers, because you know, because I just hate myself. Never forget the flying cat girl with the primed grenade. Yeah, I know. I know. If I remember correctly, it was a flying cat girl, and I moved everybody in position. Then I ended my turn, and she blew up. I'm like, fuck! I forgot that primed grenade. After I mentioned, I think 2 or 3 times, let's not forget about the cat girl with the primed grenade. Yeah. No, the thing that I will never forget. The thing that I will never forget is that one mission we did. Ragnarok. With the mortars and the flying cat girls. That was my mental breaking point. There's a few times where the game has actually mentally broken me, and that was one of them. That was absolutely one of them. I will never forget. I will never forget. That was awful. That was so awful. We need assault armors. Assault marine armors. Let's make yeah, let's make 25 of them. Just kidding. We're gonna make that. So that I have enough. For just a little while. Light knives. Done. Ship. Done. Next up. Spiderland again. Hover tanks. Done. Ship to Triceptor. The Avalanche missiles. Oh. Awkward. Guess we had 20 of them already. Okay, so generally speaking, most of these people are... Okay. Note to self. Voodoo. 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 Gotta do my voodoo. I'm gonna forget about this, and next time around I'll be like, what the fuck am I talking about? Voodoo what? Anywho. Yeah, shiny hollow. What the Phantom Whip. Let's talk a little bit about our newbies. Our newbies are probably not going to get all that much experience, and that's okay, I suppose, all things considered. I'm really just after people with more experience who absolutely are going to need to do some voodoo. Like, you know, Diabla. Diabla. Decent name. Tasha. But then things get a bit difficult and weird. Tome of Lightning, oh so frightening! I am so glad that we have some more Tomes of Lightning. I really do enjoy using those. If only that I can say, Tomes of Lightning, oh so frightening. I'm a very basic person, alright? You know what, I'm actually gonna go for a Voodoo Rod. Yeah, I really need to focus on getting some Voodoo going. Basic shiz. Yeah. Pretty much. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it at all. I would be if I was intelligent enough, but I'm not. So there you have it. Stupidity is bliss. Don't really have any more voodoo weapons, do I? I mean, I kinda do, right? God damn it. Oh, I know. I know what I did. I took the basic voodoo weapons out. I will never use them anyways. Fair enough. Juta is pretty experienced. Tumabar is pretty experienced. Let's hand out those books to other people. The updated backpack item looks neat. I haven't seen it. I do remember the old one. And it looked like it was stuff you had to disassemble, if you catch my drift. Alright, so we're here to make a statement, so let's go make that statement. No, oh, okay. Statement rejected. RIP. What you can see right now, I meant the Ghostbuster. Oh, this one. I can't actually remember the old one. I thought we were talking about, let me just pull up Expedia here. I thought you were talking about your finding crew. I think it's Tools of Trade, right? Backpack. The durable backpack. Still looks like something I will disassemble. Okay, we're gonna be hugging the wall here for a bit. Juta's gonna chill. Hug the wall. I have some very slight concerns, but hopefully these things will work itself out. I am a fool for saying that though. Because I know it won't work out. I know better. Okay, the next problem is we are going to be needing to use these things. That's not going to be an easy task either. I want to line up as many people as I can as... Oi, that's not cool. Stop that. At once. I kind of am tempted to just mind control him. That works as well. For now. Yeah, so I'm just kind of tempted to simply mind control him and be done with it, but I don't think that's the right answer here. Actually, you know what? Yes, let's mind control him. I know that Nikki Debushi doesn't need any experience, but we'll slap her in. So yeah, this might actually turn out to be quite bloody, depending on how, you know, the chips are gonna fall. The counterfeited chips, mind you. As much as I love my purple shield, it's... Oh my god, I have another... I might... I might have forgotten a thing or two here. Oops. So yeah, we still have like 500 people to roll out. That's unfortunate for me. That's right, shoot me in my back. I deserve it. Right. What else? What else can I do? I'm gonna get naded. That much is guaranteed. I feel like I should be doing the mind control. Sorry, the voodoo already. We're not gonna possess them. I will use Tomato Raider to do some possessions or maybe some terror on some other unrelated people. None of them use. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, we're just gonna have to see where the chips are gonna fall at this point. I have a really bad feeling about this. Because I am playing in a way where I'm assuming that our purple shield can tank a few hits, and I know it can't. So this might hurt. And that's a shield buster. That's a shield buster. There's the grenade number 1. Another shield buster. How bad will it be though? That grenade. Oh. I thought it landed up here, but apparently it didn't. Cool. Not fresh enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Just punch. Just punch. Arcing shot, why not? Oh my god, okay. I vastly overestimated it. I just thought it was gonna be like this tiny 3x3 explosion. Yeah, but we're fine, we're alive. That's all that matters. Moving on to the next turn. Ooh, wait, hold up. No, I forgot a few things. Alright, see you guys in a few hours. It's gonna take a while. Another damn grenade. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, Esther. Let's pull Esther out. Okay. Notice how there is a lot of people who haven't gotten experience yet. I'm very disappointed about that. But at the same time, I guess it's to be expected. Okay. So, this is what I want to do over here. I want to take Mary. Okay, Mary failed. Ramona succeeded, and then Ida. Should have probably gone for an easier target as well, but oh well, wasn't meant to be. But yeah, still a large list of people who need experience, and I think part of the problem is we also would need people with these type of Cobra staves to do their thing, and well, we're starting to be a bit in short supply of targets. That's unfortunate. Okay, my shield did tank a few more hits than I expected, so that's good. Let's see. No, that's not nice. There's the fucking shield busting again. You guys have no idea how much that bothers me, by the way. It's like there is spell books with shield busting that's I know of, but I'm just unable to stop from happening. Okay, the fool was scared. That's good. Ah, there we go. We got the fool was scared. That's really good. Also, this should be size skill, right? Yes. Venom, baby. Ah. It's a shame she died, but... we'll be fine. Where's my hard grip staff? I do not know. I haven't found... Oh, okay. That's mean. Haven't found it. Or made it, I guess. I think I can make one. I think I was intending to do so, but I'm missing something for it. Fucking shield busting. A fucking shield busting. I'm telling you, it's driving me mental. It's driving me absolutely mental. So who still needs experience? Dun, 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 dun. What about you, Marie? Oh, that's good. Well, she got one out of it. Okay. Okay, Blaze will need experience. Yeah, okay, you know what? I am not gonna micromanage all of this. I think this is good. Oh, bye, Altar Boy. Oh. Every single time. Tuk, 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 tuk. Why are you doing this to me, game? Please, I beg of you, stop. Ah, Julio. Where did you go, Julio? Okay, let's get this over with. Yeah, these guys are more resilient, by the way. I think the Altar Boys would have been the prime target, and I think all Altar Boys are dead at this point, so... Alright, let's wrap this up. If we get some voodoo training out of this, I'll be quite happy. Oh, wait, there was an Altar Boy after all. I really hate that Church Matron, as a side note. Okay, at least Marie is gonna get some experience out of this. I'm very happy with that. Same with Ramona. So Ramona, Marie, and Ida. I gotta check those three. Yeah, he's going berserk. He just has a bunch of voices yelling in his head. Don't blame him for going berserk. Yeah, Ida's having a really bad time when it comes to trying to terrorize people in their head. Okay, let's do a floor by floor sweep. Oh hi. Ohio. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, there we go. Oh bio. He's the last enemy, by the way, and then we're done. So, +1, +1, +3, +3, +4. Marika +3. Ramona +4. And then there's Ida. Ida. Where's Ida? Look at this. Ida got +6. Frank got +6. Augusta got +4. Even Tomato Raider got +4. This is what I was after. This is good. This makes me feel satisfied. I was a bit worried when I saw these results, but solid. Not fantastic, but solid. Alright, we sell the rest, we ship the rest, and we go home. Does Message actually train voodoo power? Gotta check. We gotta check, we gotta check, we gotta check. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. Masochist is a condemnation, right? Or are we talking about the Masochist armor? Outfit, yeah, okay. We can ship to Voodoo Ground some of the personal computers. I don't think I got the Masochist armor, so that's unfortunate, but maybe? Don't know. Maybe you need to have Voodoo skill? Oh yeah, best kind of friend. Bullet magnet, patient, veteran, Black Widow, the usual things. So if we were to go to your fighting crew and then check out the Masochist thing. Extra XP. SHA. No idea what SHA means. Right, crystal ball. No, that's a probe. Blood magic. Size strength. Huh? Well, alright. That's different. That's your voodoo power. But how will that work? That's weird. I wonder if this was supposed to be voodoo skill and they accidentally marked it as voodoo power? Because I don't think you can train your voodoo power. Like, that would imply that you can have voodoo power below the cap, right? But that doesn't make any sense. It does have size strength mentioned in the tooltip somewhere. I have no idea. That's very, very interesting. Curious and interesting. Dream Echo, the Ref Guard analysis. The Guard wears armor and are stronger than normal Refs, but they're equally prisoners of the Fear Realm and equally faceless. Maybe it's on the Blood Ball. Or the Blood Magic. The Crystal Singer suit. This very expensive contraption is able to boost the innate voodoo abilities of bug eyes. To do that, they sing, resonating with the Lineum mind waves. The unique properties of Zortium further enhance this power and protect bug eyes with shields. With these skin-tight outfits, though, Sense 6. Singers are pretty cool. A Nekomimi flight suit. And then a Zortium suit. I'll take it. A bomber from the academy. Well, bomber. It is time to bomb the bomber. Haha. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Alright, yeah, it's not doing this. Okay, hold up. Now, the one thing that I particularly hate at the moment is trying to figure out how do I want to engage this. We have Avalanche missiles, we have Stingray missiles, we have bombs, and we have the Tesla cannons. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lob the Hell bombs at them, and then hope for the best, but yeah. I don't think we're gonna be using our Avalanche missiles. That will be overkill. So let's try this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well. Um... Um... No. No, it was not worth it. I, I don't even, I don't even, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, the problem is, the heaviest craft I got is a crab. I need a dragon, and I can't get a dragon because I'm blocked by a church cardinal. So I just have to dodge and hope for the best, but the best wasn't the best we had. I got hit twice there, I think, or 3 times. But, oof. Maybe avalanche missiles were the way to go there. Perhaps should have let the tankier one get in first. That's what I did. Both of them were tankier. Both of them had shield. Both were sabers. And the nightmare was the weakest one. But the bomber hit the one with the avalanche missiles. And that took out my shield and like half my ship. Oh, they hit hard. But on the bright side, we did down it at the end of the day, and we can just simply rebuild the saber, right? We can just simply rebuild the saber. It's not great, but it's not the end of the world. As per usual. Right, but now we have a bomber to clear, and we got 40 heroes' blessings. Not fantastic, but definitely not terrible either. Which means we can now make an offering to the purple bloom. Yes, an offering to the purple bloom. I'm also wondering if I want to make offerings to other people, but I think... I need more big demon skulls. But yeah, I think the best option that I got here is still the Lords of the Crossroad for the mystery box. Yeah, I think Lords of the Crossroad for the mystery box will be pretty good. Yeah, unless I want to get... I mean, I don't need Skullface. I'd love to, but I don't need it. The finest present ever. Eh. Wasn't too impressed by it. Let's make an offering to the purple bloom. Alright. Let's go back to our craft. And let's get some spells. Mind you. And let's also grab the spellbooks from my Devastator. I think I would like spellbooks aboard my Devastator, but we'll get around to the point where it actually makes sense to have the necessary spellbooks. It will just take a while to get all that sorted out at the moment, which feels very weird because we're doing a voodoo playthrough, but yeah. One step at a time, as they, I believe, say. Now that we have an offering to the purple bloom and we have a Safalinga stone. It's that you said notes there, Dictator, because I suddenly remembered something that is in my notes that I said I should absolutely do, and I didn't do it. Let's go and fix some voodoo. Yeah, so there we go. And then we take a peek at our voodoo power. Bum, bum. Okay, so my voodoo actually is in a pretty decent state. It's just Banzai! I love seeing Banzai. I felt so bad when she died. So glad to see her back. That being said though, let's go to our transformations and do what? Gladiatorial training? MMA training. I'm in the wrong base. Explains a bit. Sapalinga resurrection. So yeah, we have a large list of people that we could potentially resurrect. Some of the... Oh shit. Some of the people that are on this list, I do not remember. Some of the people that are on this list, I do once upon a time remember. And there's some people who have died who I would like to resurrect who are unfortunately not on this list. Such as life. I would like Straight Lemons to come back. Assault Clone number 2 is my favorite. I love the Assault Clones, by the way. Absolutely love the assault clone. Oh wait, number 3 died. Yeah. I'm actually quite surprised that all these assault clones are on here, except I think 6? 6 was my favorite actually. Was 6 my favorite? I can remember. I like all of them equally, right? But I would like to see them back, but I think once upon a time I opted to just leave the assault clones be and say, well, it's just not somebody you gotta resurrect. Either way, Straight Lemons is the one that died a very unfortunate death. I do remember this. Quite often when somebody dies, I weep and then I forget who they were. I usually call them casualty number XXX, whatever that number may be, but I do distinctly remember Straight Lemons dying in a very unfortunate accident that involved 2 blaster launchers right on top of her tank. She deserves to be back. And she will. In a few days. Yeah. Poor Straight Lemons. I mean, this is what I remember. Let's see if I'm actually right about this. Well, she's gonna be here in a few days and then we will know. I'm doing lots of talking, I'm sorry. Asserting authority. Minding the fact that you're the de facto leader of some pieces of inhabited land, you decide to step up to the role. You visit one of the biggest villages and put your foot down, using your authority to enact reforms. You gain cash and cultural wealth. And a bomber to clear. So, let's go and clear that bomber. Now, what's the weakness of blue shields? When life takes your lemons, resurrect her with a Savalinga stone. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, bio. God damn it. You're right, you're right. We were supposed to do, spell books more. It was funny because whenever I was doing the resurrection stuff, or the voodoo stuff, I'm like, I'm not gonna forget about putting the other stuff in my notebooks, and then whoop, just gone, just gone, out of my brain. Yeah. So bio damage. See, when you deal with a bomber from the academy, you might run into academy pioneers, and I just hate dealing with academy pioneers. There's a few ways to go about it, and I think we're gonna be fine. I do want to take a less hover tank with me, since I do have access to it, which means that Jutta, Dwambler, and Cindy are gonna sit this one out, and instead we're gonna deploy Glossy Grrrr. Oh, where's my hover tank? Well, it makes me think I'm allowed to put a cat girl in a hover tank. That's cute. Where is Stabby? Where's Stabby? Where is my March step kill? Here we go. Hover tank ahoy. Let's go. It's only gonna take 7 hours to arrive. Easy peasy. Let's keep going. Plenty of things to clear. Let's keep going. I just now noticed the Raider Bark flying about, and I do want to shoot them down. I'm not gonna clear it out, but screw the Raider Bark. The Saber takes 50 more hours to repair. That's quite nice. I do have a backup Saber I can always deploy if needed. Duck, 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 duck. Okay. This is the part where I learn that this uses different ammo. Thanks, brain. Appreciate it. Okay, so this is where things are going to get a bit awkward. Unfortunately for me. I do want to roll with less cannons, if possible, but these guys are quite weak. I know that I brought rookies with me. I'd like to comment on it, but I feel like maybe it's better for me to just shut up. I know EMP grenades might be quite handy. You know what? Let's just keep our voodoo. Oh, shoot. Let's just keep our voodoo going. I feel quite confident in our voodoo power. Tome of Lightning, also frightening. That is alright. Let's get a general loadout, and then we replace this with the Tome of Lightning. Blast launcher. Take another blaster launcher and one more blaster launcher. I can always use voodoo if I wanted to, but not right now. We can always switch to it later if needed. Survival should be key, and then we can just do whatever the hell we want afterwards, right? I'm becoming very vocal again, which means I'm very excited, clearly. Oh, I know we're quite far into the stream, but I've been meaning to do the casual mention that I did put out a survey about what we might want to do in 2026. Since I, you know, spent some time thinking about what I'm gonna be doing in 2026. And I know that I will not be doing this without people watching, and I just want to do things that we all enjoy. Hence, I would love some feedback from people. If you don't care, then that's fine as well. I feel very weird and awkward talking about this, so don't take it too hard. But yeah, I do like to hear your opinions if you want to give them. If not, that's perfectly fine as well. Now that I've talked about that, I will shut up and we're gonna play the game, right? It's gonna be fun. But yeah, so yeah, I feel very awkward talking about this. It's not my strong suit. I just prefer to curse at the game. So let's see what we were doing. Loading people up, right? Getting some spellbooks going, maybe. Ooh, no, wait, voodoo is bad. Voodoo is a bad idea at the moment. Or at least mind control is a bad idea. They're quite resilient to mind control. But yeah, to kind of just finish what I want to say about Survey. Not saying that whatever you're putting down is what we're going to be doing, but I'd love to have a rough idea what people would like to see, so that we can all have fun while I'm suffering through whatever game I might be playing. Instead of me playing 5,000 hours of Lego Rock Raiders, right? Exactly. My point being. Cool. I think I'm taking too many spellbooks with me, and I think I might actually need one more person to blaster launch our way to victory. I'll be talking a few more times about the survey. I'll keep it up until like maybe mid to end January. And then I'll figure out what we're going to be doing next. I know that we're going to be doing Menace though. Like, I would really like to play Menace. I really would like to play Menace. I really would like to play Menace. So that's something that's absolutely gonna happen. Otherwise, I have no ideas. Like, I have no idea what else we could be playing. Clearly, I still want to do another X-piratez run. Golden Boys, which is like Golden Codex with the slave soldiers. I mean, I'd like to play Stalker 2 as well at some point. But then again, there is also Underrail. But then again, do I already want to play Underrail? There's Jacked Alliance 3 I'd like to finish. I'd like to do another run of modded Jacked Alliance. That was really fun. I really enjoyed modded Jacked Alliance. It's always a blast. And there's probably a bunch of things that I'm just forgetting about. So yeah, the list is quite large, and I'm definitely forgetting different games. Ah shit, wait, this is dangerous. I'm definitely forgetting different games that are supposed to be on that list, and things that I thought about as well, myself. But unfortunately I do not have infinite time. I kinda wish I did, but I don't. I just hope that for 2026 I won't, you know, break my hand again, or break my toe, or break my back. God, that really sucks. Made me feel very old very quickly. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. An academy engineer. 2 drones. Okay, this is a good sign actually. I mean, the drones clearly aren't, but well, neither is a cyber disc, but oh, here we are. I would like for Shiny Hollow to try and kill the cyber disc. I need to go and pull up my list. Captain's Log, Blue Shield, shit, Mysteries, Blue Shield. I want to know how effective laser is against Blue Shield. Protect normally against laser, yeah. Also, I think this is actually Plasma, isn't it? Plasma Beam, yeah, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Oh, I actually equipped a lot of people. I actually equipped a lot of people with blaster launchers. Why did I not think that through? This is the part where maybe I should have had more EMP grenades. Oh well. It's at this point I suddenly remembered that I am not wearing proper armor. That was dumb. Anyways, we see a few enemies, let's go and kill them. I'm gonna use the drones to farm some experience. Some voodoo experience. Mind knives don't work on them, but it allows me to gain some XP. You're going about the wrong way there, Dolls Whip. If it's dumb and it works, it's dumb. If it's dumb and it doesn't work, it's stupid. Oh my god. I'm saying dumb things now. Let's finish this. Wait, hold up. I'm too quick. There is no way we can finish this yet. Also, I get the distinct impression that there are no pioneers, and I now feel very silly thinking that we'd have to deal with pioneers. I feel very silly. All the voodoo training. As long as we get one hit in, that's all that matters. I'm doing this while there's a bunch of other enemies I gotta kill as well, so let's focus on that too. Okay, this is where things might go south. It's kinda crowded. Kinda crowded. Got him. Okay. That's fine. I filled out the server that I feel called out. Yeah, don't worry, it's how I feel all the time. Now people get to share the feeling. Ha! Okay, let's do this. Got her. Ooh, come on. There we go. Ooh, voodoo. Let's get him. Ah, come on, really? You need to take a step forward? That's suicide. Oh shit! Hi, Academy Engineer. How do you do? Probably terrible in a few seconds. Damn that apple tree. There you go. Okay, we're gonna be playing this more aggressive at this point. I feel confident, and that's a dangerous feeling. That's a very dangerous feeling to have. Come on. Oh, it's a fucking shield buster. Should have known. Okay. Not worry too much about this. Let's not worry too much about this. What can I do? What can I not do? I'm afraid I know there's gonna be more shield busting. I know there's another cyber disc about, is the other problem. And they can absolutely just annihilate me. Like part of the problem here. I do not want to be annihilated, last time I checked. As funny as it might sound, it's really not funny. Yeah, let's... Also, I've noticed I've very much steered away from melee during this playthrough, and I'm kind of sad about it as well, but I don't think it fits as much as using voodoo more aggressively. These people are in danger, I gotta be careful about that. A cyber disc will kill people, we're gonna see people die here. I'm playing it too aggressively. That's okay. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's do this. It's the cyber discs I'm worried about. Somebody's angry. Wow, okay. Really mess with their morale. Okay. I think I would like somebody to do mind controlling. If possible, clearly, if possible. But I need to right people for the job, and I don't have them available, I think. Tomato Raider is a prime example of somebody for the job. I think that's about it. Okay. Let's see what this turn is gonna bring me. Trouble, probably. That's not a problem. That's not a problem either. Well, that's kind of a problem. But I guess people are having fun. Look at them. I mean, it's an experience, right? No, no, yes, no. Good. 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 Good job, everybody. Proud of you. And then we need to kill this drone. I'll focus on the drone specifically. There. Oh, and with that we are done. Sweet! Look at this voodoo improvement. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's nice. Very small stats, but considering the mission we did, good. They're good. I like them. I like them. We'll ship whatever we can to our... Ooh, plasma rifle. Heavy plasma, heavy laser. Yeah, the heavy plasma would have been very dangerous. Hilarium mini bombs. We'll hold on to those. Surgery units, life support system, slave eyes, and glamour, I guess. And then we got some basic items. And then I guess Triceptor's gonna get more prisoners. I really hate it because I'm not doing any prisoner processing. Probably should. Now that I think about it, I probably should build a large prison in Del Toronto, because, you know, I have free space there. So I might as well. And last but not least, Tribal Cave. Yeah, Tribal Cave is gonna get the plasteel. Ta-da, we need a blaster bomb, but that's fine, we can make those. Okay, tank killer is always quite nice, good job. And now we get to build. I think I need a flak kit, right? Or a prison, large prison. Let's see. Yeah, flak tower kit. It's so annoying to make. Can I just buy a flak tower kit? Of course I can't. I have to manufacture it myself. Which requires 4... Oh my god, okay. Obviously I need to build that in the production base. Let's do it in Tribal Cave. Yeah, okay, should be done soon. So I need 4 of those and then I need 12 rounds. Done. We'll ignore that. The Arcane Tome, the Jig, is finally up. Status, the Masters of Cheton, aka the Dragon Masters or Lizard Men. Our sources are so awed by these beings that they're very sketchy about the details. The Jig once built a great civilization on Earth, in the eons so distant that the numbers given are too fantastic to be treated seriously. Then they came into some kind of conflict with the Elder Gods, who arrived here from the stars. The Jig were driven underground by global cooling, where they dwell to this day. Their numbers greatly diminished, but their designs eternal. They are called rational beings who have no use for such concepts as ethics, religion, crime, hatred, compassion, or regret. Ah. Ooh, another dream echo. The Plagleton. The realm of air has fonts, pools, and even whole rivers of boiling blood. It burns, but somehow it doesn't kill. It only washes away everything that makes you unique, both in body and mind, both advantages and weaknesses. In the end, you're reborn as a Wrath, a charred husk, an anonymous prisoner, and a prison guard, forever equal in this dimension of suffering. Wraths can master the use of the red magic of Plagleton, but the very torment they underwent makes them afraid of fire and vulnerable to it. Burn, baby, burn. Quicksilver Dagger, a blade made of living metal for the lack of a better word. When attacking, it bends and twists to find weak spots in the target's defenses, minus 35% to their armor. Interesting. It is also a fast and very accurate weapon, if not the strongest one around. Huh, not too bad actually. Not too bad. I mean, I probably won't use it, but if I had to use it, I won't feel bad about it. Ah, Straight Lemons is back. Welcome back, Straight Lemons. Let's check you out, shall we? So, she has done 36 battles with 60 kills. If you look in her diary, you can notice that the last place she has ever been has been Crash Site 332. Against the Traders Guild. Okay, I absolutely misremembered how she died. Huh. I misremember how she died. Okay. No, that's unfortunate. Bomber. Didn't Lemons die to an elite plasma rifle burst from a Marsec Exo? You know what? You might be absolutely right there, Margus. I do know she was in the tank, but for some weird reason I thought she got blaster bombed, but I think the elite plasma rifle burst actually makes a lot of sense as well. Which could very, very well be what happened. I do remember a scenario like that. Abysmal. I wonder if she died twice. Eh, doesn't matter. Wait. I wonder if I can track how often she died. I probably can. Maybe. Nah, or not. That's fine. She's back, that's all that matters. I got way too sidetracked about that. Let's ship her back to Spiderlands? I do like Straight Lemons. I know I was very sad when she died. We have Academy Medic, Explorer, yeah. I would need a place to process them eventually. Straight Lemons. People Corpse has been butchered. And with that, I think December ends, right? That was December? Doesn't matter. The Confederation Euro-Asia, yada yada, increase payments. We have an income of 10 million, an infamy bonus of 10 million, and maintenance of 12, which means ka-ching! We made money. Or maintenance eventually is gonna go down, because we have soon 75 idle brainers that we can get rid of. We are a mastermind, 32k infamy, and that means... nothing, okay. Dream Echo, the female Rev Guard analysis. Even with the draconian ways of the Fair Realm to assure perfect equality of sexes, these raves had to show greater merit in range combat to maintain their elevated rank, because they're somewhat worse melee fighters than males. Wow, that's terrible. Yeah, I was gonna say we should have pirating rank mastermind, but we didn't get it. Though I think we might need to wait a few days. Oh no, Cydonia codes, right. That's why we don't have it. One day, guys, I promise you, we will find a church cardinal. One day we will find a church card. Humanists? Humanists? I don't care about you. Where are you going? Let's go. I have no idea where they're going. Wait. Shit! I'm attacking the wrong one! Crackdown in Europe. I have a nasty feeling that they're heading towards me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I'm sure we're gonna be fine, right? God damn it. Hit. Missed. Hit. 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 Oh no. You want me to fight humanists now? Ah. I'll be honest, I'm very disappointed that we couldn't shoot it down. It's not even that I didn't try to engage it either, it's just... slip right past my defenses. Also, notice the lack of mines on my doggos. You're not a doggo. Luckily for me though, we do have advanced RPGs amongst other things, and we are going to be using those. It's only humanists, not like they're gonna bring their super soldier things. Oh fuck, super soldiers. I kind of forgot about them. Shit. I think they're gonna be bringing super soldiers, yeah. Hey there, silly boy, how you doing? Let's just grab a bunch of explosives and hope for the best. The worst part of all is I kinda dismiss the concept of having to deal with enemies, because I figured our base defenses can easily tackle them. And now we have humanists at our doorstep. I wanna say that's pretty funny, but I can't really laugh about it. It's terrifying, that's what it is. Luckily we do have some people capable of fighting, so yeah for that. But we're mostly gonna be rocking explosives. Worst case scenario, we do have shotguns with heat shells, so it's not like it's the end of the world as we know it. But yeah, better armors would have been quite desired. I'd rather not use Fair rockets, but it looks like I don't have much of a choice. I think I've been... Okay, this might come as a surprise, but I think I might have been slacking a bit with base defenses, because I just assumed we won't get attacked. We were beyond that point of the game. And this little shitty cruiser just cruises right past my defenses. Okay. But have no fear, the doggos are here. We do also have 2 particle accelerator cannons. So it's not necessarily that I don't really have good defenses, it's more, I'm in a desperate situation, it's more that it's just tedious. Oh right, we don't have a revolutionary HQ anymore. Let's gather everybody up. Let's get this done. I don't think they're spawning in the factory. Yeah, they haven't spawned in the factory. That's good. We do have a doggo down here, which is quite nice. We have some choke points to work with, so I do appreciate that part. But I shouldn't get too comfortable. I also have lots of RPGs that I'd like to use, but again, we're not in a great situation, and we do have 2 turrets that are gonna help us. I don't know, I want to say that we're gonna be fine, but never say never. Sorry, never say we're gonna be fine. That's the right answer here. Okay, see you guys in an hour. That's how long this base defense is gonna last, right? Can't remember if the particle cannon is AoE or not. I'm tempted to say it isn't, but there's one thing I've learned is never say never. If there's one thing I've learned is that I quite often get that wrong. Oh yeah, they're also gonna be in the vents. Oh, the vents. I hate it when they're in the vents. Okay, we have lots of positioning to do. Yes, all according to plan. It's called the safety mine. It makes sure that I don't do something stupid, like leave my barracks or accidentally step on it. I mean, yeah, exactly what's gonna happen. Alright. I mean, it's alright. I'm pretty sure the enemy will trigger the mine and instantly just kill me. Or I will trigger my own mine and we will be free. Yeah, these people aren't the most properly trained people out there. That worries me. Okay, anybody else that I've missed at this point? I think there's a few people. Let's check it out. Doggo. Yes, Doggo goes up. Very important person, by the way. At least I have a bunch of doggos available, so that's nice. I definitely did bring way too many RPGs, which is gonna be a problem. Way too many RPGs. Where did my dog go? There. Okay. Okay, we have two more people. Let's do this. Everything's peachy. I think we have 1 or 2 turns before they get the drop on me, so let's get in position. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Sounds like plasma. Well, somebody's having a blast. Yeah, there goes my turret, okay. To be expected. What's the humanist instructor trying to punch your turret? They're just showing their underlings what not to do. Clearly. What? Oh! Oh, hi Juno, I did not realize you were here. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Hi. Okay, there's 2 humanist leaders, not sure how that works, but They are there. Okay. Gianna, I am so sorry. That is good. Take a step back. I would say let's do this properly, but I don't think there's a proper answer. I lied, there is a proper answer. Wow, that was a stupid thing to do. I'm sorry, it's a dumb thing to do. We've been over this. I'm actually surprised it didn't backfire all that badly. That's good, that's good, that's good. What's next? Yeah, okay, I know exactly what's next. Let's see, humanist struck. Thanks! Right! Yeah! Duh! Of course they're gonna have tanks. How could I forget? Right. Silly me. Right. Silly me. That's a Fey rocket. I knew the Fey rocket will come to bite my ass. Just hoping it will take longer. Yeah. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I can run over here. I could run over there. I would like my doggos to help me out here, but... Okay. Let's do this. Well, I mean, the tank is gone. The tank is gone, but so is Juan. Yeah. Okay, you did really good. You did really, really good there. You deserve a little bit of redemption. I know I'm not in a position to redeem people, but she deserves it. God, I can't believe those. Oh, okay. Ho ho ho! Hold your horses. So many fair rockets. That's really bad. Really bad. That's something I need to deal with. But how? Yeah. And I think most of my healers, as per usual, are in the other base. In the other thing. Yeah, she's not gonna make it, actually. God damn it, game. Yeah, she's dead. Rip you on. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, it was a nice try. It was a nice try from her. But all good things come to an end, including her life. She would have deserved survival. Alas, it's not meant to be. Oh, the next best thing I can give her is vengeance. Oh, that was dumb. If I can grab that weapon, the rest of the mission should be trivial. Non-trivial? Trivial, yeah, trivial. Ooh, Ranger danger. I don't think I made a mistake shooting the tank like that. It's just unfortunate there was a guy standing there. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do at all, and I don't think there is. Yeah, the best thing I can do is try to get some of these heal packs going, but even that's too far away. I can check out item piles, but again, she's on fire. She did take massive amounts of damage, and she is clearly overstunned, so... And I do not know where the item piles are. It's okay, let's focus on survival. Let's focus on survival. Ah, okay, so he shot me. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think so. That's good. That's good. She did not make it. Yeah, there you go. You'll be remembered somehow. Ingrid, this is not the time for you to go guns blazing. Please, get back. I made a stupid misclick. I meant to click on this, and then my dog. So my dog called Lock. I like how he's peeking out of the corner. Like he's trying to flank me. Successfully, mind you, successfully, but yeah. That's where he went. That's where he's standing. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so the idea was to simply do an attack and then back out, hoping that we kill him, but we didn't kill him, so... I'm playing with fire here, which is ironic, because, you know, things are on fire at the moment, but yeah. You got me, you got me, congratulations. Well played, game, well played. That's funny. Just a casual humanist, just chilling. Little you can do about it. Little you can do about it. Okay, yeah, let's wrap this up. Oh shit, hi, where did you come from? Oh, where did he go? Right in the ground. Which means we now have access to a plasma scorcher, which is always fun. I could just, like, save full auto fire here, and just hope that we kill something, but not that dire. Okay, let's keep going. So, what do I still need to kill? Clearly 3 enemies. We have 2 stormtroopers and we have the humanist instructor. And I kind of would like to pop the humanist instructor if I can. I am in a position to do so, so I should probably try. Oh my god, walk all the way around, you say. Walk all the way around, you say. Sure. First try it like this. I was kind of hoping that that would have done the trick, but it didn't. Okay. Okay, that was disappointing. I think at this point we are ready to move forward. Doggo might be in trouble. The superhumanist soldier might absolutely kill a person or two. And let's see, what else do I have? I have my Doggo over here. Okay, that's good. Blocked his entrance, he's panicking, that's fine. Right, another Doggo. I should have probably used him to ambush the humanist instructor, but eh. Rip. Yep. Alibaba. I must admit, the other Doggo has held its ground quite nicely. Even when he's bleeding out. Oh, no, he's dead. He ran out of energy. He's dead. Yeah, figured. Actually, no, I will not be able to kill him. This guy bled out, or burned out, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm gonna do something stupid. Always fun when you do something stupid, but let's go. Well, that's just peachy. That's just peachy, okay. If we can do this without losing any more people, that'd be great, but at this point I feel very unsure about it. Yeah. So I think my Doggo is going to die simply because he's out of energy. Also, I don't think there's that many enemies left. Yeah, the humanist soldier's freaking out. Let's get him without blowing up half our base. We're blowing up half our base. Including ourselves, apparently. That's okay, that's okay. Business as usual. Oh, I completely forgot about her. Okay. Yep, rip Doggo. Just fully annihilated. It looks like we got very lucky with the deflections up there. And now he dies. Yeah, there's only so much you can survive. Okay, the mine's been blown up. There's a mine down here that I need to remember. Then we'll just blast him. Double headshot, and with that we are done. We lost 4 people, or well, I guess 1 person and 3 expendables. But overall, that could have gone worse. I do kind of feel bad though that we lost our friend. Tank parts, that's cool. Gauss turret bill. Oh, we only lost 1 Gauss turret, not 2. I guess we can ship the central scepter, the tank parts, rare earth elements, glamour, less steel, and we'll leave the other stuff here in case we get attacked again. Defender, yeah, Cavalier even. But yeah. Joano Camacho. He was actually pretty decent. That's kinda weird. Rip. You'll be remembered. Where a death bugle or recognition grows, as do the expectations, Captain rank improved. Captain rank 10 achieved. To gain the next rank, lay down the foundations of world domination in the air and on the diplomatic scene, and interrogate Stargod who knows something. Infamy target 25k, expectations rise. Warning, the Solar Government took notice of the chaos you've created. Stargods and Mercs will increase their activities. I do love Death March, but I don't think YouTube will appreciate it. None of Hilarion craft bombs, that was to be expected. So we go back to Voodoo Grounds and we craft more Hilarium craft bombs. Ah, hell bombs. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, my base defenses will hold. Barrel bombs. No, 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 no. I just need hell bombs. Where are my hell bombs? Am I? No, I mean, I'm dumb. Not dive bombs, heavy craft bombs? Is that what I'm after? Doesn't sound right. No. Hilarium craft bombs. Okay, well. Am I just not... Am I missing a... What am I missing? Well... Oh, ha 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 ha. Funny. That's funny. That's very funny. Good job, me. I'm playing a joke on myself. There you go. You're already queued up. Yeah, yeah. Wait, hold up. Who are you guys actually? You're just rebel traders, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. What are you planning on doing? Uh-oh. Wait. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Whoa, hold up. Hold up. I don't have Tesla cannons? I don't have Tesla cannons. Why do I not have Tesla cannons? Why do I not have Tesla cannons? That's why. Please tell me I was stupid. Please tell me I was dumb. Please tell me I did something very, very silly. Yes, I did. That fortress is gonna get blown sky freaking high. Yeah. Let's make a flak kit here, real quick. Flak. Let's all hands on deck. Elimination. You can suck at Euro Syndicate. That ain't happening. Last but not least, I will ship this to Del Toronto. Dream Echo, the Overlord of Fear. Uprising in the realm of fear are not uncommon, yet they were always crushed by the iron fist of its rightful ruler, the Black Guardian, until the appearance of the so-called Fear Overlord, who arranged for her to be backstabbed during the battle with rebels, causing her defeat. Bereft of her divine power, stripped of her weapons and armor, she spent thousands of years as a lowly prisoner in her own domain, until she finally managed to break free and regain her throne. Yet, large areas of the realm are still controlled by the Overlord. I do enjoy the world building in this game, I really do. Except Sky Ninjas. Actually do care about Sky Ninjas. Is the saber here? Please tell me the saber. Nope, not yet. Welcome back, Chandler. We got him. Okay, that's another mission for us to pick up. The best thing I can do here is grab my Leviathan and whabam! Quickly clear this out. Okay, we all know the drill by now. Let's line. Oh my god, blast launchers. Let's line them up so we can knock them down. No, I'm on the main gun. Yeah. I need to solve that battery issue. I've purposely not paid too much attention to it yet because there's a few other things I really want to take care of, but it's something we need to resolve rather sooner than later. Just as a general side note. But thank you for pointing that out there, Dictator. 9 out of 10 times I do completely forget about it. Yes, so, this is absolutely gonna backfire. And I know I should care, but I don't care. Oh boy. Oh, this track is great. I really do enjoy this track as well. I mean, if I don't hear it every 5 seconds, that is. I know there's some tracks in this game that I really enjoyed, but I listen to them so often that I just kind of start to hate them. This is my fault, I should have done this, and I should have done that. As I said before, the music in this mod is fantastic, and it's one of the reasons why I really do enjoy playing it. And now I'm talking over the track, rip. There's this evil load.html music pack which has some great music for pirates. Yeah, it will get my mods, VODs muted. I looked into it. Copyrighted stuff. Because, music industry and their fear of you not paying $5,000 to listen to like a 5-second clip bite that they made using AI. Okay, jokes aside though, jokes aside. That's just the music industry. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I'd be surrendering right now. Yeah, instead what they're thinking about is just lobbing grenades in my face. I mean, I've been in their position. They're gonna lob grenades in my face. I like how I'm hitting the guy all the way across the map, when there's someone literally right in front of me. Oh, there's the grenade. Somebody's gonna get hurt here, by the way. Point blank grenade, that's nice, thanks pal. Was that? Yeah, another grenade? Okay. I think we might have just lost somebody. Actually, no, we're fine for now, we're fine. Okay. Oh no, we're perfectly fine, look at that. We're good. I know people have medkits. Don't bullshit me, game. Yeah, we got this. It's the grenades I usually am just mostly worried about, because they can do a lot of damage. Item stash status, don't worry, it's safe. It's safe. For once. I demand Venom intervention. Venom! No, don't die, please. To friendly fire. What was that? And we're not done? I think the AI is actually struggling a bit here. Okay, let's put it out of its misery, shall we? Okay, it's just 2 of those guys. Easy. Plenty of people who still need experience, unfortunately. Let's push in some people. Not everybody's gonna be able to get experience, but we'll make do. Probably get naded again, knowing my luck. I want to push in a whole bunch of people with spellbooks. The Cobra stuff would be nice, but I really desperately would need to cast some spells. We'll do it with reaction fire. Don't worry, this thing doesn't have snapshot, so... Yeah, this thing doesn't have snapshot. I actually had to double check for a moment. I said it very brazenly, and then I realized, wait, hold up. It might? Okay, let's go and finish him off. We're gonna get naded again. There's a good chance, a very good chance we're gonna get naded again. Alright, well, I just forgot we have assault armor I should probably be using. Oh, he should have stayed hidden. +1, +1, +1, +2. Not great, but good enough, good enough. I mean, could have gone a lot better actually. Let's ship to higher asylum some of the personal computers, and we'll leave the rest be. Yeah, could have gone a lot better. Yeah. What's them deal with them ninjas? It looks like my things are still on the way, but we can load up on some Avalanche missiles. And let's see how long this will take. 3 hours, okay. Back Tower Kit has arrived in Del Toronto. Let's expand with a large prison complex. Large prison complex. Bam. Teslicans are here. Great. It will take about 8 hours to get this thing all up and loaded. Imperial Probe. Atrium of Anguish. Okay. Macabre corpses are butchered. Personal computers have arrived. And we need about 4 more hours. 3 more hours. And that's good. The Nekomimi Flight Suit Combat Pilot. This flight suit can only be obtained by catgirls who serve in the regular Nekomimi troops. It has a holographic visor, an air filtration system, and even an analog or graph units. Some kind of experimental naturalized technology. That's neat. Time to get a shell. A Xenoforcer Zortium shell. I kind of feel bad that I never really used this. Because, you know, I can repair these things. Okay then. Why did I not do that? I have 2 of them. Okay. And it's time to pay these Sky Ninjas one final hello. Goodbye. Good riddance. See you later, alligator. Because that's what we're gonna be doing here. They will not be allowed to settle another base. Hell come high water, they're not allowed to settle another base. I will not let them. Watch them set up a base right in my face. Okay, the whole gang is here and the whole gang is ready to party. Let's do this. I don't have a lot of time. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Oh shit! I've already Okay. Are you being attacked? No, you're being attacked. Oh my god, guys. I do not like the Sky Fortress. I really, really don't. Oh my god. What? Wait, hold up. Wait. Did we just get unlucky? I know that at least 2 of my heavy missiles hit. I know it has 10 armor, but I guess the damage capacity is very high. I want to check something. I feel very bad about doing this, but I want to check something. Lots of insta saves, by the way. Sure. I'll save on top of the first one. I'll load up my quick save. Let's do this again, because I'm pretty damn sure we just got unlucky. I'll take it to the cheek, but I want to know for certain. Also, this would have allowed me to pull in 4 people. Yeah, instantly just lobbing the missiles at him. But then I'm down to 3 people. Yeah, I think we just got very unlucky. Yeah, I had 4 avalances. I think they just low rolled on the damage. And maybe I didn't get off enough hell bombs, but yeah, that really does suck. Right, this is the one. Which means we gotta make 2 more sabers. This is where I really wish we had a dragon. It really sucks that the game has blocked me fully out of the Church Cardinal. But that's okay. We have the tools, right? And the money. Just gotta rebuild things again. The problem is... Okay, so I would need 4 light shield generators. I would need 4 ship engines, 2 cloaking devices. Okay, we can deal with this. Avalanche launchers. Yeah, that really sucks. Okay. Let's get cloaking devices, right? It's unfortunate that, because that does mean they're gonna set up another outpost. I cannot deny them an outpost anymore. Or can I? No, I can't. I can't. Cloaking devices, fusion torch cells. I would like to pick up 6 of those. I did buy them, right? Yeah, I did buy them. Well, that's a punch to the gut. That's alright. Tribal Cave is gonna need some ship engines. We do have 4 of them. And then some small ship engines, I believe. Do I even have small ship engines? Because otherwise I'm gonna have a very hard time making the light shield generators that I'm gonna need. Wrong base again. It will be effective. It will be effective. I'm just missing tanking things. I need 4 circuitry as well. That kind of sucks. I need 40, which really does hurt me. And then I'm also gonna need these small ship engines. I have 3 of them. I'd like to buy a 4th one. Let's do that as well. Okay. I would like you to go to Central Scepter. Rapnan Cash. Well, you're gonna have to wait. I'm kinda busy over here. Dying, apparently. We have Hell Bombs, we have Tesla Cannons, then we have a Saber 3, which has 2 Thrusters. And more Hell Bombs. Yeah, the light damage, it's all about the missiles and being able to get the missiles in and the Hell Bombs. I overestimated, or I underestimated how much armor it has. Limbo, Love and Beauty. I don't have time for this. The Nightmare is damaged though, quite severely. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let's get the nightmare over here as well. I know that we should be doing the missions that are popping up, and I shouldn't be postponing them, but I really would like to tackle this Sky Fortress before it becomes an actual problem. I know I need to do Love and Beauty. And it's a relatively easy one. We've done it before. Also, now that we are Dev Mughal, did we unlock anything? There. Okay, nothing. I'll take it, I suppose. I'll take it. Can you do the Sky Fortress? Yeah, sure. I mean, once we, you know, blow it up, which I don't think is possible, but it's worth trying. I'm gonna flop hell bombs at it, unfortunately. It's the only course of action I currently have. I'm not gonna have enough ammunition. I'm not gonna have enough ammunition for this. Which means that I need to go back to Voodoo Grounds and I need to stop fucking around, right? Oh, we're so close to finishing this. But yeah, I need to stop fucking around. I'm becoming vocal again. I'm becoming vocal again. But yeah, we need to stop messing around and actually, you know, get shit done. Let's make those light shield generators. I'm gonna be making 4 of them. Did I ever buy the small ship engine? I did. Okay, good. And then it's all hands on deck for this one. I think that should be fine. Okay. 14 hours, that's how long I'm gonna need, but we're gonna be able to kick out about 6 hours so. Yeah. I don't know if there's enough time. Also, there's the other problem that we're all share. Okay. Okay, lots of missions are popping up. We're gonna be busy. We're gonna be busy. Yeah. Okay, don't try this anymore, don't try that anymore, so we only have 3 hell bombs over here. Really, I'm going for a Hail Mary right now, and I don't feel very happy about that. What can I do over here anyways? Gambling, no. Trophies, yes. There's plenty of trophies to be had, as per usual. Humanist trophies, yada, but we might want to do those later. I don't need them at the moment. Cinderella Project. Right, enslavement. Very important to get this done, because they're kind of like queuing up. Robbery, very important as well. Let's get rid of the hitman, because I'm done with him. As in, I'm fed up with him. No bueno. I think I'm just screwing myself over here, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, it stares back. I do have existential dread. Very much so. Submarine armor has been completed, which is absolutely fantastic. Voodoo Grounds is going to ship to Triceptor the Hilarium bombs. We have 16 of them, so that's a good start. And then we're going to ship to Spiderland. Yup, Spiderland, the submarine armors that we just made, which is quite nice. We now got 11 of them. When it comes to manufacturing, we're still doing the Hilarium bombs. We also have a sorcerer outfit we can now make, thanks to the Godly Brain. But I cannot do the Destructor outfit. What about more Ghostbuster? I'm really sad that we can't do more Ghost Daggers, but it's a loss I'm willing to accept. What else? What else? Annihilator? I mean, we can make 3 Annihilator suits, I guess that's fine with me. But first, Hilarium craft bombs. I don't know how long we have to do the mobile fortress. Also, these missions are gonna start expiring rather sooner than later, and I really do want to do them as well. How long until those bombs arrive? I think they're gonna expire, and I'm gonna let them expire. 11 hours. Are you kidding me? I need to wait 11 hours? That's way too long. Fighter from the academy. Well, congratulations, Fighter. You caught me at a really bad time. Okay. Okay. I'm going to the wrong bases over and over and over. 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay. That's good. Again, this is my Hail Mary. Either it will work or it will not work. And I feel like it's gonna be the latter. It will not work. Light shield generators are done, so I want to make another saber. We can make 2. That is good, because we can replace our lost sabers. I think the big problem with the Annihilator suit is that my freaky gals can't wear it, which I found out the hard way. So I also need some assault marine armors. 8 hours. That's how long I need, 8 hours. I think it's gonna set up here in a bit. That's an important one, by the way. I won't need to down it, and we're not in a position to down it at the moment, so that kinda sucks. How long? 1 more hour. No, we are ready to go. Round 2! Yeah, that's the problem. First I need to deal with this gold alpha thing. Wait. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. Give me a moment. Okay, I made a save. Not because I'm worried about something, but because I know something is gonna happen that I don't like. Okay, it's attacking you. Everybody else just charge in. We got them! Suck on that, Sky Ninjas! Believe it or not, I'm actually quite happy with how that ended. That was good. That was good. It was really worthwhile at the end of the day to kind of push the limits there. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let's do this one more time. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Crashes and burns. Fantastic. We're back. Sort of, I guess. We got some Sky Star Gods to get. Unfortunately, the Sky Fortress was blown up. Even if it wasn't blown up, we won't have been able to get it. And we do got an archaeological site to deal with. The reason why I didn't do the missions is because I'm gonna have to wrap it up here for tonight. It is 1 AM. If I were to do those missions, I'd be going to bed at 3 AM. Won't be very good for my sleep schedule. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time when we're going to be tackling all of those missions and probably find some other way to keep blowing up our sabers, because I swear to God, saber number 7 and 8. No. My good thingamajig, whatever you call it, for 2026 is that I will go to bed before 3 AM. So, yeah. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks. I'm very happy. It was very fun playing. It's been too long since I last played X-piratez. I'm gonna go now though, otherwise I'll be here just talking for an hour. Have a good one, everybody.